donating to for this year. Yep, that's about it. Also, the second thing is this place is a highly inclusive place. We suffer no prejudice or intolerance. We don't want anybody that has any of that kind of attitudes, regardless of your nationality, regardless of your ethnic background, regardless of how you identify as your gender preference, and also your pronoun, and also your sexuality, what you are sexually speaking, your sexual identity. All of that is open. You can be whoever you want. You can be here in a safe space, and that's what we want. We want people to come from all over the world, to come together in this place, to have some fun, to take a moment out from the real world, which is getting crazier and crazier every day, and to be together as human beings, because there's one race on the planet, folks. It's human. We all have ethnic backgrounds and nationalities and cultures and stuff, of course, which is what makes us so cool and amazing as a species. But there's one race. It's human. We're all human, and a place like this is a great place to hang out, we hope. And that's what amazing mod team are ensuring. So thank you very much to the mods. But you are all welcome here, regardless of where you come from and who you are and how you identify. You're all welcome, and we don't suffer any kind of prejudice against anybody, apart from Boris Johnson, who's a dick, because he breaks the rule. People like Boris break the rule, the first rule and the only rule that we really have. Well, there's two rules, I guess. First one is don't be a dick. That's it. If you're a dick, you're not welcome. That's it. Doesn't make a difference. If you're a dick, not cool. And we can help you not be a dick. We can definitely give you a conversation, because I don't believe in demonization necessarily either. I like discourse. Talking to dicks and go, why are you such a dick? Why are you? Let's talk about it. Maybe you can not be a dick. How about that? Which is also something actually very important, folks. You know, if you meet somebody that's a dick, talk to them and say, why are you a dick? Why? Blue, why are they a dick? Why must they be so dickish? Do you know what I mean? It's actually important. Discourse. Conversation. Debate. Anyway, that's it. Second rule, Discord is family friendly. This place is not. So with that bombshell, let's go on. Simona. This is Simona. They said, I romanced Gale, but then regretted it. Of course it did, darling. And fell in love with the Starian. Really? Pretending to be coy. Obviously pretending. Anything sassy he'd say would be funny. Thanks for your hard work. This is for Simona. We want sassy.
That's the Starian? Oh, that's going to have to, you guys are going to have to dig deep. That's going to be real tough.
Deep. You're going to have to Sean T this and dig deep. Dig deeper. I fucking love Sean T. Do you remember Sean T? Insanity?
Sean T?
Sean T. Insanity workouts. Amazing.
Oh. No,
he's a very cool guy. I like him and his husband very much. They're very cool. Sean T. Dig deeper. Very cool.
Who needs morals when you have good hair?
Back for more. I'm not surprised. How about
that? That's a good one too.
Yeah, I saw that. For more.
Starian does have great hair. It's always perfectly coiffed.
He is coiffed with an inch of his life, isn't he, darling? He's a coiffed person. So yeah, so please, folks, feel included, feel welcomed. We want you all here. It's amazing. That's for Simona. Simona. My Simona. Can't sing for shit, but I try. You got it. You got the reference. My Simona. Next up is for, it looks like Kayla to me. Write something inspiring, uplifting, possibly including kitten whiskers. Baldur's Gate 3 and Astarian, Boredom's Antidote. It is. And you have Larian Studios and Wizards of the Coast to thank, because they are Boredom's Antidote. That's a very good... I'm going to steal that shit. Thank you very much. So something uplifting, inspiring, and romantic. I've got an idea for that. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Wouldn't it be great if we could identify the dick gene? Do you know what I mean?
Eradicate
early on, and just not eradicate, just deal with it. Just change it. Just modify it. Oh, terribly sorry. That person's got the dick gene. We've got an antidote for that. Oomph, dick away. Dick be gone. Dick be gone.
Dick be gone.
It's a supplement treatment. You take it over a course of 3 weeks. And as you notice, you'll be 10% less of a dick after the first few days. Or your money back.
What a
dick
deal.
Be gone.
For 3 easy payments of $29.99.
3 easy payments of $29.99. Hi, my name's Neil Newbon. I've definitely had a lot of dicks going to come after me, and they're complete arseholes. So what I decided was, Yeah, I can. If we can bottle that, Dick be gone. Just make people not assholes.
Out of context, this is a very funny conversation.
This is a weird conversation. Context is really clear. So everybody fucking clips this. Context, motherfuckers. We're talking about bad people that do bad things to other people. We're not talking about anything else. So please, context. All right. Arsehole be gone. I don't know. Whatever you want, guys. I'm just talking about like, bad people. Anyway. But it is. It's like, you know, most human beings spend their entire lives just wanting peace and being happy and, you know, doing cool shit. Why is that so difficult? I don't understand why it's so difficult. Fucking hell. Anyway, good luck, everybody. So, uplifting, inspiring. You've got this. What?
Nothing. It's just like, okay, back to the positivity now.
I was trying to be positive.
No, it was. It was great.
You've got this, and I've got you. How about that?
Yeah.
That's kind of a little romantic, because he's got you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I do know. It depends on what kind of Astarian you get.
It does, doesn't it? Every Astarian is valid because it's your Astarian. Yes. Every character has their own path. It's up to you. I really believe in that. It's your choice to play. There's no right or wrong way. It's whatever you decide is the story. Thank you very much, Kayla. That was for you. This is for Brianna. Rotating Astarian in my mind like a microwave. Okay. Pretty trippy. Doesn't know what the quote, because loads of quotes have been coming out, so we'll kind of, I guess we'll take anything. Foolish. There you go. So yeah.
Like a rotisserie chicken?
Like a rotisserie chicken. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
We need a quote. So we need a quote. How about that? That's a kind of fun quote, isn't it?
That's a classic.
That's a classic. Somebody just said, what's my Roman Empire? You're going to have to really explain this to me. I don't know what that means. What is that?
What
I know
that
that
means
we
is...
talked about Roman empires a bit. I have another fact for you. I have another fact if you'd like.
Oh yeah.
But tell me
course,
what the
please.
Okay, do you want the fact first?
It basically means what it means. I'll clue you in a little bit on what's going on here.
Somebody had to describe baby girl to me, and that was a new one. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
It's essentially like when somebody asks like what is your Roman Empire, it's like what is like the really niche specific thing that you think about quite often.
The Roman Empire.
That you can't really yeah, like what is your
The Roman Empire. That's not true. I do not think about the Roman Empire often. But I have an interesting fact. Do you want to hear
lay it on us.
Okay.
I do.
So for a long time there was a mythology going around that the very first autobiography was I, Claudius, which was about Claudius the Emperor, which was the son of Augustus Caesar, Augustus Julius Caesar. Not Julius Caesar, but Augustus Caesar, right? So he was like supposedly like not the most physically capable and had a stutter and was a bit inept at most things socially, but actually had a brilliant mind. And for a long time, people genuinely thought this book that was written in 1934, 35, something like that, by a guy whose name I've forgotten, unfortunately, but something like Foster or Thomas Foster or something like that. They thought it was real. They thought it was a translation. And it's not. It's an autobiography that's so good that it sounds like it could conceivably have been translated and blah, blah, blah. It's actually not. But it's a very, very fascinating fictional autobiography. And it's really interesting because he did a lot of research into the actual empire. And so there's lots of facts and things that come through that can be corroborated, I believe. And there's also another one which is called Claudius the God, which is a follow-up, which weirdly I've never read, although I loved I, Claudius. So if you ever come across that, it's not real. It's a fictionalized version. It was written in the 1930s, but it is a very interesting insight into what Robert Graves. Thank you, Robert Graves.
I just saw that.
Robert Graves. So Robert Graves is the author. It's a good book. It's very interesting. I did have an idea of turning it into a bit of work at one point, but it's very cool. It's a really interesting book, and it's also, from what I remember it, because he's quite self-deprecating in the book, and then ultimately it's about how he gets his, not revenge, it's not like Richard III or anything like that, but he sort of becomes this incredibly powerful person. And it's an interesting read. So yeah, that's my book. It's actually not an actual real biography, but people used to think it was. So there you go, autobiography.
That's awesome. Fact. Is that going to be on the final?
Yeah, no, it's actually supplemental. Yes, and.
Thank you.
This is for Haley. Hi, Haley. Oh, Hallie. Sorry, Hallie. This is Hallie. They Okay, so they want a quote, which is, "I'm not afraid, not of you, not of your darkness, and not of our future. Much love to you and the wonderful characters you bring to life." Thank you very much, Hallie. This is for Hallie. "I'm not afraid, not of you, not of your darkness, and not of our future." Thank you, everybody, for your messages of support as well. We've got amazingly, I'm very honoured to be part of the Golden Joysticks,
Yes.
which is this Friday. This
Oh my
Friday
gosh,
coming.
is it?
Yeah, man, it's this Friday. I got nominated for Best Supporting Actor, which is it's a huge honour, so thank you very much, everybody.
Oh my god.
This is for Hallie. So I'll let you know how it goes. Is it streamed? I think it's streamed.
I think it's streamed. I think you're able. We might, if I'm able to, we might stream it on the Discord.
Oh, please do. That'd be really fun. Watch me
yeah, that could
fall
be really
over
fun.
into a podium. That'd be great.
Are you going? You're gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
gonna stream it.
Yeah.
Totally streaming it.
It's gonna be really fun. I'm actually, it's common knowledge. I'm also one of the presenters.
Ooh,
No,
yay,
I saw
know
that in an article. I'm pretty sure I can say that. So Troy's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm not sure who else. I can't remember who else is presenting and stuff. But yep, I'm gonna be there. So it's gonna be cool. This is for Ashi. Hi, Ashi. Can't send any quotes, so maybe just write whatever your favorite, which you don't have the starring quote is. Don't have a favorite one. So let's just get a quote out for Ashi.
Let's see. What's the first one I see here?
I have not stretched today.
Everybody's saying they voted for you. Thank you for voting.
Thank you for voting. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. "I'm all pointy ears, my love." That's a lovely one. I like that one enormously.
Yeah, good job,
Ooh.
Fangs.
Pointy ears, my love. So very quickly, folks, I hope you're doing great. Huge thank you to the mod team for keeping this a safe and inclusive space. Massive thank you to you. Very quickly, do not give us your address. Do not give us even your city. Which countries are you hailing from? Just curious, if you don't mind. We'd love to see it. USA. We've got Sweden, Finland, Australia, Croatia, Belgium, USA. A lot of USA peeps. New Zealand. Hey, folks. Germany, Ireland,
Germany,
France,
Ireland,
California, Norway, France, Denmark, Austria, France, Spain. Hola, UK. Hi. Puerto Rico, China. Hey, folks. Austria, Lithuania, Kazakhstan. Get out of here. Hi, folks. Russia. I'm from Canada. Hey, I'm from Canada. Hungary, Italy. Canada. I can't remember the rest of the words, but amazing. Thank you so much, folks. Thanks for sharing that. It's really cool. Nice to see. Netherlands, Singapore, cool. Brazil. Czechia. Is that Czechoslovakia or Czech? Oh, Czech. Okay.
Czech. Yeah.
Serbia. Cool. Switzerland, Toronto, America. Sorry, I want to launch it at Poland.
USA.
America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Here to save the motherfucking day now.
No.
I love it. I love it because it's one of those things that conceivably in the wrong hands, that could have actually been your national anthem. America. I got a new song for you guys. What is it? America. That sounds great. National anthem. Fucking yeah. In Britain, it's like, Britain used to be quite good, not so much anymore. Britain, it's a nice place. Rains a lot. Britain. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
doesn't quite work, does it? We've got a lot to answer for in Britain. That's why we're the baddies of the world, darling. Anyway, that's for Ashi. Thank you very much, Ashi. Next up is for Olivia. They would like a very specific quote. They would like, "Just let me rule you. You can have everything you want. Just fear me, love me, do as I say, and I will be your slave." Fucking hell. That's from the Ascended Astarian. This is actually a quote. This is not me. This is not them. This is a thing. All right. Not so much of a fan of the Ascended thing, darling, on this day. When I have to say it out loud, it's a bit like, ooh. I feel a bit weird doing that. I don't feel weird playing him. It was a very amazing opportunity to play him in different versions of him. I just feel a bit weird and a bit embarrassed saying things like that out loud. Rule
We
you.
love it. Amazing, multifaceted character.
Yeah, I dig it. I actually love the fact that I mean, this is again a testament to Amazing Larian and the world of Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards and the writing team, Stephen, and all the writing team that contributed towards Astarion, that I got to play so many different amazing versions of his story. Very, very cool. Still a little bit embarrassed.
Fair.
A little bit.
Valid.
Do as I say. And I will be your slave. Made it very boring. Well done, Neil. Good boy. There you go.
You're doing great.
I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Thanks, Olivia, for the monologue. Appreciate you. Anyway, I've been having so much fun in our playthroughs. You like probably completed it 5 times now or something. Because I've
Me?
Oh,
I'm on my second run.
Oh man,
I'm doing Dirge.
I want to do Dirge, but we have to wait because Tom and I made a promise to each other, and I love Tom, and I'm not gonna. It's like doing the dirty on a partner when you like, you know what I mean? People do this.
Yeah.
You start with the best of intentions, a TV series, and then gradually, one person can't be bothered to wait, and then splurges 5 episodes, and then pretends that they haven't.
It does. It feels like they're cheating a little bit.
A little
it's like,
bit.
how
So I can't do that.
Didn't you want to experience this with me?
Yeah, that's the
You did it
thing. I
alone.
want to experience it with Tom because I think the chaos is just too fun. So I'm going to be good and not play it again ahead and then race ahead and just see everything because there's a lot of stuff I don't know about it in the game. This is for Hannah. Make it flirty and dirty with a bit of praise. Oh, praise kink or something. I don't know. That's a thing, probably, right? Praise
It's
kink?
definitely a thing.
Okay,
Yes.
good. That was a
That's
shot in the
why
dark
I
from
know
my
anything
side,
about
but cool.
it. I've heard about it. I don't know.
It was definitely a shot in the dark from my side. All right, so flirty and dirty. Excuse me, flirty and dirty.
Flirty and dirty. What do you got, chat?
You're perfect every time. Amazing.
Every time.
Amazing. They're so good at this. You are perfect every time.
Gentle praise. That's sweet praise.
It's sweet praise. I have the acting thing. Somebody praises me, I immediately look at them like, you're lying. Just completely lying. It's funny. It's learning to take praise with in good faith is quite an interesting experience. That is for Hannah. Thank you very much. I'm starting some new projects soon. It's really fun. I've got a new fun character I haven't done before. And that is all you're
Excited for
getting.
you.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm not going to say a single fucking thing about it, but there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing, which is incredibly cool. None of which details you'll get until it comes out, obviously. But I'm very excited to start a few new projects. It's going to be really fun. Yep. Please write, at least you purr for me. I don't know what that quote is. Is that the quote? At least you purr for me. At least you purr for me.
Oh, I think that is a quote.
It is a quote. I just don't know what the full
cat?
quote. Yeah, it's with a cat. I don't know what the full quote is.
Let's see. Let's see what chat knows.
Yeah.
I think it just says at least you purr.
Is it just that?
I think it's just that, but let me see.
At least you purr for me. That sounds about right, isn't it?
That's the full quote. That's what they're
That's
saying.
the whole quote. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, Neil. I beat the game, my first run. I beat it in less time than you're currently at. I beat it in like 50 hours. So I have not actually played the game. I missed.
You were speed running it? What the hell were you doing?
I guess I thought I was doing good, but now there's all this stuff I missed.
50 hours is incredibly quick to do that game. That's a quick time, dude. This is for Shelby. Thanks, Shelby. That's a really fast time, mate.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like,
it.
I fucking love Baldur's Gate 3, dude. As a player, like, let alone being in it, fucking loving it. I'm a D&D nerd through and through, but man, it is a great fucking game. And how you can speed it through 50 hours. I'm an explorer. I'm not really a completionist, but I'm an explorer. 50 hours is like...
That's my tutorial. We'll call it my tutorial. I spent 50 hours in the tutorial, and now I'm playing the real game.
You're playing the real game.
I'm playing on a higher. I'm playing on normal mode.
I get it. I wanted to go tactician. Tom wouldn't let me. It's a true story. I was like, fuck it, man. Let's go balls to the wall and go. Fucking tactician. He was like, "Are you
Party
insane?"
whites
I was
would
like,
be insane.
"Party white." We would still be on the Nautiloid. Do you know what I mean? We'd be like, "I don't understand, Tom. We can't get past the imps." Like, we'd be destroyed. Tom did the right thing. Tom's idea was better than mine. I was just being full of bravado. That's why Tom is the wise one of the two.
You being a tactician is killing me.
I don't know. I played like BG 1 and 2 to death. I played D&D a lot.
Yeah.
I think I'd be alright in tactician.
I think you would be fine. I think the two of you with him as a paladin, and I don't know. I think it would take a lot of tactical thinking and being very methodical. You could definitely do it though.
Yeah.
But
I'm really enjoying playing through with him, and it's just been a good time, man.
You guys are doing so well too.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, it's been good. We had a really interesting fight. We took on like 20 fucking goblins or something like that, and came out on top. We did well, man. All right, this is Deanna. I love your work, especially hearing a historian say, "Yes, my treasure." That's what I put down on the quote for you. Pretty sure that's what you want. That's cool. So I'm doing that and send it. And I'm also going to put my signature over here as well. There you go, Deanna. That is for you. Thank you very much indeed. Next up is for Maria. Maria.
Maria.
I just a little thing for Maria. And I have fucked that up. No, yes I have. Wrong, that's the wrong one. Okay. Hold caller. Give me 1 second. I need to find a new thingy.
We got some donations. It's cool to read.
Yeah, do it. Yes, sure, please.
I just want to thank Kelsey. Yeah, Kelsey Joyce says, "Hi, Blue. Hello, Neil. Hope you have been finding time to rest. Did you realize how big Baldur's Gate and Astarion would become? Well deserved."
At all, ever. I've literally not rested for fucking months, but thank you.
Oh, no.
It's
what
been
is this
it's
rest
joyous.
you speak of?
What is this rest? Pedestrian. No, thank you. I will be taking some rest at some point. Anyway. But thank you very much. Yeah, did I think it was going to be this big? Hell no. No. I thought it was going to be really well received, and I really wanted people to understand the love, passion, and the hard work that went into it, and just have a good time. Didn't think it was going to be this big. I didn't think my character was going to be this big. Genuinely didn't think it was going to be like a big deal. My character, I mean. I thought Baldur's Gate 3 was going to be a big deal, but not like specifically my character. You know? So that was a surprise, I think, to me. Here we go. I found the meadow. I need to come through.
Hollywood newbie. Mine was Hannah just before. Thank you so much. That made my week.
Hi, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah.
You're welcome, Hannah.
We have Elphala. Elphala says, "You're adorable. Thank you for creating a safe space for us. Much love."
Pleasure. Well, I mean, here's the thing. You know, we seeded this with we coded this or seed. I don't know what the term is. It's very difficult to keep up with the youth's terms these days. We coded this with a safe space because that's Tom, myself, and Blue's life. It's like, why wouldn't? That's how our life is to be with good people from all backgrounds and normalize that with our friends. Why wouldn't we create a space like that?
Here's my thought on that.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
But I was going to say the other thing is not. Here's the thing. It's a final thought. Here's the thing. The reason that it is still a safe space is because of the mod team and Blue. That's the reason it still exists as a safe space, because of their work, their amazing work. So, sorry, Blue.
100%.
You go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say what my policy, my sort of motto or whatever that keeps me going in community is what you allow in your community is what it becomes.
Sure.
So that's why, putting like your morals and like your rules and everything and being very firm and having like-minded mods that also believe in that like mission statement, and that's the community that you build.
I like the fact we went with the mission statement of "Don't be a dick."
Don't be a dick.
I remember.
And be cool like the Fonz.
Do you remember? Be cool like the Fonz. Do you remember when we started saying that? That was like,
day one.
That was like day one. Don't be a dick is the only rule that I want to levy on people.
I was like, yeah, we got to write rules for the Discord. And you're like, we just need one.
Yeah, literally, that was the conversation. So we only need one. We don't need to write rules. Don't be a dick. Covers everything. Pretty much covers most bad shit. Don't be a dick. Anyway, this is from Maria, and it's their birthday soon near the live stream. So they would like a happy birthday, darling. Should we put another message in there, folks? Something nice. A nice one, just a positive one for somebody's birthday. Is there a birthday one in there? I don't know if there is a birthday one. Well, hello, looking for a cuddle. It's a little keep going, you beautiful thing. It's a direct quote, please, folks. This is a gift, you know.
Gift, you know. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's like this. Perfect.
All right.
Careful, I bite. That's a good one too. I like them all.
Narrow it down. Narrow it down.
Babe. I know. I'm sorry.
You haven't broken me yet, darling.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm not even trying though. I'm not even at my full power.
No, you don't even need to. Yeah, exactly. You don't even need to try these days. I'm so tired. Just go. This is for Maria. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, darling. This is a gift, you know. Cool. Yeah. Keep going. Okay. Moving on. Next up is for Claudia. Something bitey and spicy. Something bitey and spicy for Claudia.
Ooh.
Hi, Claudia. I mean, careful, I bite. Kind of covers both, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Careful, I bite.
It's very literal.
Very literal. And I think it's spicy as well.
Oh, nibble. Yeah, you say nibble in that. Our story does.
I think so. Ah, damn you, pen. Bend to my will. Obey.
How many pens do you got?
Actually, my pens. The rumor, the legend and the rumor of the pen massacre that we had a while ago has filtered through all the pens I have remaining. Because actually, they fucking behave now. These things behave, though. They heard. They know.
They're scared.
They're scared pens. Little tiny scared pens. If you do hear some bangs outside, folks, that is fireworks night in the UK, where I currently am. This is, as we described, celebrating some propaganda for 500 years ago. That making people like the government more, I guess. So much has changed. So, yeah, it's a fireworks night, Guy Fawkes night. I like fireworks, but it's very, very loud and noisy. So, yes, if you hear those bangs outside, that's what it is, Guy Fawkes night. You don't have Guy Fawkes in America, do you? You have 4th of July.
We have 4th of July.
Which is pretty cool. I actually celebrated 4th of July with friends. Yay, down with the British. I literally go, yeah, well done, everybody. Down with the British. Like,
we just eat a ton of hot dogs and throw fireworks in the air and go to bed.
It's really fun. And go to bed. And then wake up in the middle of the night going, I ate too many hot dogs. Why am I covered in flags? This is for Roselle. We better survive this because I never want to stop doing that with a heart. Okay, do that. Down with the British. I don't think I've ever been called a limey bastard, but I kind of want to.
Get ready.
If any American ever says you limey bastard, but means it, not like faking it, not like coming up to me, hey Neil, I mean it. I mean really mean it. Not that stuff in chat. No. I mean properly coming up to me and genuinely having a grievance with the country that I was born in, and say you limey like that. I would be like, thank you, thanks. Aw, thanks. Because it's just really silly. It's a really silly thing.
Limey is not an American word, man. I don't think that's in our lexicon.
You know where it comes from, right?
I sure don't.
Okay. Are you all sitting comfortably, children? Then I'll begin.
I am. I got my notepad.
Limey comes from two different sources. One towards Australia and one towards America. And limey comes from the fact that British sailors, when they were colonizing the fucking world, and were doing the 3-4 week trip, whatever it is, to America from England once they found the routes, is that because initially they didn't understand, obviously, dietary requirements, and they used to take a lot of things like salted beef and even fresh poultry and shit like that would survive, and they just kill it and eat it as they went. But the one thing they didn't have much of, apart from apples, was citrus fruits, especially from Britain, which we have almost no indigenous stuff apart from lemons. So for a long time, people were developing scurvy. which is when your cellular structure starts breaking down when you don't have any vitamin C for a long time, and you start bleeding through your eyes and ears and lips and mouth and all this kind of shit, and people would die from it. So
Right.
eventually, I don't know how they worked this out, but eventually, maybe it was just random chance. Somebody had a shit ton of lemons, and they would start realizing that that vitamin C, or probably not called vitamin C then, but lemons and oranges specifically, would help them combat it, or at least maybe they understood what scurvy was. I don't know, but they started carrying bucket loads and bucket loads of citric fruit like lemons and limes, specifically limes and lemons and water. They'd just be sitting in water for weeks and weeks and weeks, and they'd peel them and eat them. And so that was a derogative term for these sailors that would come over. Limeys. You goddamn limey. Isn't it great? I like limeys. Limeys is cute. Hey, limey. Hey.
Limey sounds like a cute nickname.
It is.
I will concede that.
Yeah, I'm going to text you whether or not I can say something about Americans in response, or that's really offensive.
Hey,
so I'm just going to text you first to make sure I'm not going to say something really deeply offensive.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Is this okay to say? From
I can't wait.
That word.
I can't wait.
Is that is that offensive?
That's totally fine. No, that's not offensive.
A Yankee.
Yankee.
Yeah, because British people call
yeah.
We used to call Americans Yankees from Yankee Doodle Dandle or whatever thing it's, right? Yankees fine.
Yankees fine.
I just want to check.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. You're good.
We used to call them Yanks. Yeah. I used to think it was something to do with like buses or something. I don't know. Industry. To yank out. Put it back in again. I don't know. But apparently not. It's something to do with Yankee. There you go. Wow, that was
now
boring.
I'm gonna stuck in my head. No, are you kidding? I took notes.
Boring.
I wrote limey.
This is for Roselle. Again, still. We better survive this, because I never want to stop doing that. Because I never want to stop doing that. By the way, folks, if you haven't heard, you should check out Tim Downey's podcast stuff. He does this very, very cool stuff where it explores the folk tales in Britain, and like hundreds of years old. He goes to different areas like Wales and England and other places, and he explores folk tales, and it's really fun. He was telling me all about it as he was going to do a particular trip to research some stuff and do the podcast for Underground or something like that, which was really cool. So check it out. It's really fun. Also, I really like Tim Downey. He's very sweet. This is for Roselle. Thank you very much, Roselle. I'll try and do links and stuff later. I'm gonna have some chocolate.
Some chocolate. I got some quickie notes.
Yeah, do it, man.
Chat here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ash Bird says, "History with Neil is what I live for. Thank you, Neil. Been a fan since Hollyoaks."
Wow. Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Simon Walker.
Says,
my character was called.
Says
my character called. I prefer Walker. His name was Simon Walker. All right.
Walker.
Yeah, Walker.
I need to watch it.
It's fun.
Is there a place I can watch it?
Yeah, we got a massive fine, not against me personally, but against the TV company, because my last episode was super violent, and we shot it as we wanted to shoot it, knowing full well the whole thing would be edited down to fuck all, and for some reason they kept everything in, and then I died by getting a train to the head. I literally get wiped out by a train. It's really cool. That's cool. I did my own stunt as well. I think it was pretty. I mean, I do all my own stunts. Do all my own stunts. So I did all the fighting, all the stunts, and the train hit as well. That was really fun. The wonderful stunt coordinator called Andy Smart, who sadly has passed away a few years ago, which I found out. It's very sad because Andy was delightful. But Andy was very cool. He knew my capabilities, and he let me do all of my own stunts, apart from the motorcycle one, because I can't do stunts on motorcycles. It's too dangerous. He let me do everything else, though. They even put me through a table. That was awesome. I got smashed through a table.
Okay, I gotta watch this show.
It's really fun. Yeah, it's really fun. There's a late night version as well, which is kind of cool. Anyway, this is for Phantom 31365, which I'm not writing down. This is for Kate. Add a Gustarian and say something sexy. I can say something sexy. Do you want me to write something sexy, or just say sexy? Something. I'm going to say something sexy. Something sexy. There you are, darling. You're welcome.
Yeah, say the word something.
Something sexy. I'm gonna actually put that down the quote. Something sexy. ... Have that.
Love it.
Definitely a honk on the star. Ah, I have not stretched today, man.
Thank you, Cypher, for dropping the link
Kate.
in the chat for Tim's podcast.
Oh,
Check
thanks, Cypher. That's really cool. I got to meet Cypher recently. It was very cool.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So thank you
She's
very much,
great,
Cypher.
Tanya.
Yeah, Cypher's great. This is for, I think it's Illison. I've never heard that name. Oh, it's a Tav name. Cool. Illison. Cool. Or listen. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. This is a Tav name. Write something sweet about treasure, since my Tav has a draconic bloodline. Oh, I get it. Also, cheeky Gustari. Okay, so something that would serve well for a dragonborn, I think is the point. What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
What are we thinking, chat?
Gustari as well.
There's my little treat. Ooh, there's my little treat.
Yes, my treasure. That's
yes, my treasure.
Bang on, isn't it?
You've got fire.
I wanted to do canonical stuff. I think it's better. Unless somebody's really specific. Thanks, folks. Thank you so much for all the suggestions of quotes. It's amazing that you all know them.
Well, that's I think some people have Google Sheets.
I know,
people have like a list.
Yeah, that's your Gustarian as well. So thank you very much,
guys.
Excuse me, folks. I'm slowly getting over my cold, which has taken ages to get rid of, and now it's on its way out, which is great. This is for B. Can I please possibly ask for... This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it. Which meant a lot to them. So thanks, B.
That's a good line. Thank you, Crappy Pen, for the donation. I'm glad the stream's making you laugh.
Oh, that's
Appreciate it.
That's what we're here for, folks. Good vibes and good fun in a safe space.
Oh, Giada Luna. Hello, Neil and Blue. It's confirmed I'm 8 years cancer-free.
Hey!
You're so grateful. Yay!
Congrats. Yay! Great
That's
to hear
awesome.
it.
Thank
well
you for
done.
sharing.
Yeah, cancer is a dick fucking disease, man. If a disease is a dick's, cancer is definitely a dick. I'm glad to hear that you're 8 months free. That's fantastic. This
8 years.
8 years. Sorry, 8 years. Sorry, not 8 months. 8 years free. That's great. In remission. This is for B. Thank you very much indeed. Next up is for Fezzy Sparrow. Something spicy, flirtatious, including the words, I love you, Fezzy Sparrow. Okay, thanks so much. It's pronounced Fezzy, I know. Clearly. It's spelled F-E-Z-Z-I-E. It's clearly Fezzy. But thank you for clearing that up. My mind was boggling. So this is for, I love you, Fezzy Sparrow. And I guess they might want to quote as well, right?
For more, I'm not surprised.
Back for more. I'm not surprised.
He said it just like him. It's like he's in the room with us.
What are the chances?
That's crazy.
Do you want to hear something really crazy? I was nailing Patrick Stewart impressions the other day with Tom. Like, fucking nailing them.
Really?
To the point where I became Patrick Stewart. This is true. Tom said, oh my god, you sound just like him. I was like, I've never tried this accent before. I've never tried to do it. And here we are. I was just fucking... I was in it. Everything I said was Patrick fucking Stewart, who I fucking love.
Amazing. I love it.
We also worked out that anytime I actively try and do it deliberately, it will never work. It's like Doc Brown. I did a Doc Brown thing. Same thing. Nail Doc Brown. We'll never be able to recreate it. Great
it's like you can't overthink it.
Yeah, it's too much. It's not there. It's not there. Marty, your kids, Marty. You got to do something about your kids. Great Scott. It's like that. It's not good. It's still not fucking Doc Brown. It's close, but it's not where it was. Yeah, so I was talking like Patrick Stewart, apparently.
Oh, that's good.
Give me some shit to say, Blue, and I'll say it like Patrick fucking Stewart.
Oh my god.
Whom I adore, by the way. He's an adorable man. and a very talented Shakespearean actor. See? You're not even attempting to trying it. Give me something to say, Patrick. Give me something that you would like Patrick to say to you specifically, Blue.
Me specifically? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my brain just went blank. The pressure.
It can be a little romantic.
What do I say? It can be romantic?
Yeah, but it's not me, it's Patrick Stewart.
Oh, it's Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Chad, help me. There were 4 lights.
There are 4 lights.
Yes. I love that reference. Good job.
It's fucking good.
There are 4 lights.
4 lights. The line must be drawn here. This far. No further. You broke your little ship. Okay, I think we have to move on. All right, so this is for Carla. You see, I'm a bi-star person. I like Star Trek and Star Wars in equal measure, and I like both. What about you, Blue? Do you have a thing?
I think it's Star Wars because I have a lightsaber now.
That's true. You and I have lightsabers.
We have lightsabers. We built lightsabers.
We do.
So I'm a little more committed, I think.
It's a bit more committed. Well, only because I couldn't get a phaser. All right, so
it's true.
It's true. I would also have a phaser. This is for Carla. I love any flirty quote that includes "darling." I would also love any silly doodle of your choice. Gustarian coming up for you.
Oh, our first Gustarian of the day.
No, it's not. We've had at least 5.
Oh.
Oh wait, I'm not sharing my thing with you, am I?
You're not sharing the
thing. Dude, I
totally
forgot. That's why you can't see anything. That was me showing it to you, going, "Isn't this great? Hey, look
Share
at
your
this.
screen.
Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that great?"
I'm just hearing your dulcet tones is all I'm hearing.
Isn't this great, Blue? Look at that. And I'm forgetting to fucking show you, mate. I'm sorry. Oh.
You're fine.
All right, so this is for Carla. This is our 5th Gustarian of the day. That's for Carla. Any flirty quote? Flirty quote. "We can always make our own entertainment, darling." That's cool. We can do the first one. Okay. "We can always make our own entertainment." That got a bit weird. Entertainment, darling. Thank you to everybody.
Thank you guys for your messages.
Yeah, thanks to the messages and the subs and support and anybody that's like hanging out and just being a part of this. It's really cool and fun. It's a lovely thing to do beyond what I do for a living. So I'm really enjoying it. And I know Blue is, and I know Tom is as well. So thank you. That's for Carla. All right. Cool. Okie dokie. Next up is for Karen. Hey, Karen. I would love it. Hey, Karen. Love it if you wrote, "That's the spirit. Just keep moving forward." That was a weird noise. And a little doodle. Sorry. I had like a hiccup that I squashed.
You swallowed a hiccup?
I swallowed a hiccup. It was weird. It ended up being more cuter than I was comfortable with.
I don't think anybody would have noticed if you hadn't said anything, and now it shall be clipped.
And now, dear friends, it shall be clipped. Fuck you. That's the spirit. Just keep moving forward. Thanks, folks.
S8 Airy says, "Hi, Neil. Just want to say thanks again for the raid on Princess Goose the other day. Made her day. We love raiding.
At all. No worries. I like raiding people. It's really fun. It's a nice way to sort of help as well. I dig it quite a lot. This is for Sue. Hi, Sue. Love your work. Loving BG3 streams. Hilarious. Please sign to Sue. I love you. I love this. And I want it all. Sure. Thing. I love you. I love this.
Taru Hunter says, "It's been an absolute pleasure being a part of this community. As an educational interpreter, it was amazing to see you use ASL in one of the previous streams. You did a great job."
Thank you. ASL's fun.
You were doing like baby sign language, or is it something else?
A couple of things, really. I learned baby sign language because it was useful. As people know, I'm a co-parenting single parent, and it was very useful when my daughter was very young. We also did it for Planet of the Apes: Last Frontier. We made Ape
Oh
SL, which we
yeah.
based on ASL, and we made our own. This one is kill with a facial expression like that means kill. It doesn't mean kill in ASL, but we adapted it. Like was it cow horse bullshit? Is that which is a real thing? But then we did things like this, for like no. So we changed it and adapted it, but we based it off ASL. Then we made we actually I have a PDF still of it. It's 80 word language that we made using some ASL and some stuff that was Ape SL that we made up. We used that all 8 of the tribe, 7 of the tribe. I can't remember. No, there's 8 of us. All 8 in the tribe of the actors that did it. We all learnt Ape SL. And we used it and we peppered, so there was no like scripted moments of you must use this language there and then. We just seeded it into the rehearsals, and with Steve Kniebly, who's the amazing director, we learned which parts we would use language and which parts we would sign, and then we would mix it up. So we might go and do this kind of stuff like
That is
all
so
that kind
cool.
of shit, like that, and then talk as well. So we would mix it up continually and find what the natural rhythm would be. Fucking cool. Which I think this was Family or Apes or something like that, like Family, shit like that. It was really cool. It was fucking cool. It was a great game. So all the stuff you see in Last Frontier, if you ever watch it, because it's kind of like a TV series, like an interactive TV series. All the stuff that we're doing is literal words that we created, all based on a real ASL. So we used to take the piss out of people. Like sometimes people come into the studio when we were rehearsing or filming that wouldn't be a part of it necessarily. So myself and the 2 brothers, Michal and Fraser, Fraser Ayres, amazing, and Michal, who played the other brother, amazing actor as well. We'd start taking the piss out of people as a way of rehearsing and practicing. So we'd we'd see if we could make a joke out of somebody using sign language as our apes. It was brilliant because we all played brothers. It was very fun. Any road up. So yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was
Chat,
it was a great
chat
project,
likes
man. I
that.
really loved it. It's a TV series. It's not really a game. It's an interactive TV series. The first one ever. They just marketed it as a game. Sadly, I think they got that wrong. I think they should have just said it's because it was before Banderjack. So had they just
Or Bandersnatch?
Bandersnatch?
Yeah.
Sorry, not Banderjack. Bandersnatch. What the hell Banderjack is? And it was made up word. Bandersnatch. I don't. Yeah, whatever. So Bandersnatch. It was predated that. I think just about or just before it, just
Is it like
slightly.
a choose your own adventure? Or is it just
It kind of
like, or is it
feels
more
like that
interactive?
actually. It's a game, but it's not a game. There's no locomotion in it. It's all cinematics, so you're constantly making decisions quite quickly. So had they just, I think if they promoted it as a mini series, which is what it really is, if you go in with that mindset that it's not a game, it's a mini series, then you'll have a really good time. If you go in, it's a game, it's not going to feel like a game. It's not. So it was really good. The story's great. The acting's fucking brilliant. And honestly, I'm really proud of what we did. This is for soon. And I love you. I love this. And I want it all. Thank you very much. Next up, I have a message from somebody. I don't like to read them out just in case they're private. So I'm going to listen to it. Do you want to read out any messages that we've been having? And I'll
Yeah,
just go and
I'd love
do
to.
this. Thank you. I'm going to be off mic
Do that.
temporarily. Thanks, folks. I'm listening. I'm listening. Just off mic.
Oh, he's. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi. um. So, Taya, hi. Good to see you. Hi, Neil. Hi, Blue. Just want to say, love the history, love it. Lessons, love y'all. Have a great time zone. Thank you, Taya. I'm pronouncing that correctly. And Cuniuse, watching your streams has given me so much comfort. So grateful to have stumbled upon them when I needed them most. Sending love from Belgium. Hello, Belgium. And thank you all for resubscribing and using your Prime membership. If you have an Amazon Prime membership, you have a free subscription to pretty much any Twitch stream. But if you want to use it with us, we appreciate it. But just FYI,
Gotta get them Bezos dollars. Gotta get them Bezos dollars. That is fair.
Yeah.
It's the only true redistribution of wealth that Bezos will ever do. Giving them Bezos dollars away to Twitch.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still surprised it's honestly still a thing. I'm waiting for
the
moment that they're like, no more free things.
He's starting softly. What if we just give away a little bit of cash through? But it's not really cash. It's just like a thing that we don't. Because quite frankly, I don't even know how much money I have. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then, because, you know, I want people to like me. Nobody likes you, Jeff Bezos. I know, but I want people to. Here's the thing. Jeff Bezos gives 90% of the wealth that he does not fucking need away in support of everything that's wrong with the world, including things like healthcare, education.
He could have been Batman.
We'll give him a fucking... I have issues with Batman. I'll talk about it in a minute. We could give him a fucking parade. We can give him, like, one day, it's the Bezos Day. And we'll give him a big fucking parade, ticker tape the whole thing, and say, Bezos, you're great, you're amazing. Every billionaire that does that will give them one day a year that's just theirs. Because that's what they want, isn't it? They don't need the money. They just want people to fucking worship them. Right? Really?
Right.
You know. So, anyway, Bezos, give 90% of your thing, and I'll make sure we organise a world festival for you on one day. The thing is, they'll come back and say, I want 2. Anyway, you were saying something. Batman. Okay, here's the thing about Batman. I have a question. Does Batman also like do a lot of work by distributing his wealth, not just on the toys that he uses as Batman, but also like for the needy?
He has the Wayne Foundation.
Do the Wayne Foundation do outreach programs and like support and shit like that?
It does.
Cool.
I believe it does.
In which case, Batman and I are fine.
He also has, I think he also has the Martha Wayne Foundation.
Okay, cool.
Which supports the arts and education and tolerance.
Cool. Batman's cool. All right, that's all I need to know. I wasn't
Depends
sure.
on what kind of Batman. Comic Batman is not, they have not, in my opinion, have not done like a comic Batman where it's like, I don't know, I could go on about Batman, but nobody wants that to talk right now.
I think I would make a rubbish Batman. I don't know why. I think I'll make a rubbish one. I think I make a good Joker. I don't think I'll make a very good.
Oh my god, you'd be a great Joker. I'll be a great Joker.
I think so. That sounds like an egocentrical. Seems like a really wanky thing to say, but I know my abilities. I think I'd make a good Joker.
Resting villain face.
Resting psycho face. Yeah.
Oh.
One can dream, dude. Man, Heath Ledger for me was Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix, hands down. Right, will be the all-time greatest Jokers ever made. Like, nobody can top those guys. They're too good. Amazing. Mm-hmm. Right, next up is for Maddie. Goofy, wine-drunk Astarian has been in my head recently. Can you get a flirty type quote with that sort of vibe? Something about him, because he drinks somebody's... Oh, Mark Hamill. What am I talking about? Mark fucking Hamill.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Mark Hamill's amazing. Sorry. Let me change that statement. Mark Hamill, Heath Ledger, and Joaquin Phoenix, which have the different flavors of Joker. Nobody else can ever play Joker. We're done now. They're too good. Do you know what I mean? Like they're like different versions. They're all amazing. Mark Hamill's amazing. Mark Hamill's amazing.
I love
Mark Hamill.
He's amazing. He's so talented, very skilled.
He's really skilled, but he's also a fucking nice guy apparently as well. Love it. Okay, Maddie. Flirty type quote, kind of like when he's inebriated.
A drunk flirt quote?
Somebody just asked Jared Leto. I'm not really a fan of his, actually. I saw a lot of work going on. I saw a lot of his acting. All due respect to him, he was amazing in Dallas Buyers Clubs and everything. But with the Joker, I just saw all of his work out there. It was just like a lot of work, you know? Yeah. I wasn't really a fan of that one. He's an amazing actor though, because you look at Dallas Buyers Club, incredible, amazing work in it. Just wasn't really a fan of his version of it.
Totally that.
Now, let's not do anything hilarious. That's really funny. Let's do that one.
Wait, that's a real line?
Yeah, it's a real line.
Oh.
I know.
I love it.
I know. Honestly, you should have seen me the last 4 years. Every time I got the scripts through.
I would spend like half the time just laughing.
I would literally be at home practicing, laughing my ass off. Laughing my fucking ass off. Amazing. I actually don't know who else played the Joker, to be honest. Those are the only ones I know of.
Troy Baker. I know Troy Baker played the Joker. Uh-huh.
Really? Mm-hmm. I've not heard Troy's. I did not know that.
Yeah, you got Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, yeah, that's okay. Jack Nicholson was being Jack Nicholson without any restraint. George R. Romero was not George R. Romero. What the hell's his name? George Romero, I think his name was, the original 60s guy. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, George. I think it was George Romero.
Caesar Romero.
Caesar Romero. Thank you, not George.
Caesar.
That's the horror guy. Sorry, Caesar Romero. He was good, but again, it was like a huge caricature. It wasn't, wasn't embedded in seriousness. But he was fun. I didn't know that Troy played the Joker. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, he played it in the games. He played it in a couple games.
Is he the Joker in the Arkham Asylum ones?
I believe so.
I did not know that.
Troy, chat can correct me.
This is for Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I will check it out. I did not know this. Next up is Troy's very talented as well. I have another message from somebody, so I'm going to just play that privately if that's cool.
Yep.
Buy me some time.
I will buy you some time. All right, I'll scroll. I see somebody named Cthulhu asked who would win, Batman or Cthulhu. So I wonder what team you're on. I imagine it would be Cthulhu, but I don't know. Batman's also got a plan to take out all of the members of the Justice League if need be. So I don't know. I really don't know. I bet he's got a plan to combat something like Cthulhu. What?
Cthulhu's coming back. About time. All hail the Dark God. About time.
Who would win, Batman or Cthulhu? You missed a lot.
I'm saying Cthulhu. But go Batman. I mean, yay Batman, but just don't think that's a comparison with. It's like Godzilla or Batman. Kind of Godzilla, right?
Right. No, it's true.
Do you know what I mean? Like Batman would go, I've got some anti-Godzilla repellents. Like, good luck with that. It'll just give him a tummy ache. Godzilla will eat you and then be like spraying his throat as you go down, hoping for an anaphylactic shock that won't come. And then he'll just get a tickle and blast you out with a ray thing that he does, the electricity thing, the nuclear thing, whatever. Cthulhu, kind of the same feel. Okay, Cthulhu's allergic to nuts. I'll give him an anaphylactic shock. Yeah. Just think it's Cthulhu or Godzilla, not Batman in either case. Although rooting for Batman, want Batman, knowing he won't win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, my money's on Cthulhu.
If I'm going to put some money down, I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I'm going to do that and then cheer for Batman and go, you got him, you go Bat, you got him. My money's on Cthulhu, but you go. Hoping for the best, playing for the worst blue. Do you know what I mean?
I respect the challenge.
I respect the hustle. But it's Cthulhu all the way, baby. Oh dear. Okay, next up is for Ariel and Daryl. Hey, Ariel and Daryl. Daryl's your tab. Oh yes, I saw your message. Thank you. It was very fun. If it's not too long, can you please write, you saw something else in me. Someone else I could be. Yeah, happily so. No worries. Oh man.
Thank you. It's so funny. Astral Cupcake, thank you. Hi, Neil. Just wanted to say thank you. Detroit Become Human helped me get through my mom's passing, and Baldur's Gate 3 is getting me through university. Thank you for being you and being so inspiring.
You're welcome. I didn't, here's the thing. I didn't get you through that in that way. I didn't make the game. I just played a character, but I love the fact that it helped you give a bit of peace, entertainment, maybe some perspective or something. That's amazing that happened. I cannot take credit for that because the game did, obviously. So thank you for saying that. That's a huge compliment. I'm glad I helped in some way. I'm not going to take credit for you getting yourself through this amazing, overwhelming experience, this grief that I can't even imagine what that feels like. So well done to you for getting yourself through that. I'm awfully glad that we helped in some way, but that was you. You did that,
Yeah.
It's
Thanks
amazing.
for sharing with us.
Thank you for sharing.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely, but thank you for the compliment as well. Thank you. Someone else I could be.
Corpse Witch Danny. Hey Neil, hey Blue. Absolutely loving the streams. Hope you're having a good week. I'm still reeling from being at MCM. Thank you again for these streams. Much love. Thank you, Corpse Witch.
Thank you.
Great name. Corpse Witch Danny.
It's been a very interesting experience doing this game, not just Detroit or anything, but Baldur's Gate. So I had a lot of people come up to me and give me these amazing stories. I mean amazing as in like bigger than life. I don't mean positive. necessarily of the grief. Do you understand? So I'm using that term amazing and kind of like, whoa, holy shit. So it's been amazing to hear these incredible stories of grief and loss and all this kind of stuff, and how these games have resonated with people. And, you know, again, Larian made it, Quantic made it, you know, I'm just a tiny part in these stories. But the fact that a lot of people have been affected so positively is an amazing thing to hear. I'm really glad that you've had that experience, you know, and I'm glad that I could help in my small way. But really, your thanks is with Quantic and with Larian and the writers and all those people as well, mainly. I just got to play these characters and step into their shoes for a while.
Yeah.
But thank you, I appreciate you saying that. Anybody saying that, so thank you very much. You go.
Beautiful.
It's for Ariel and Daryl. I think we're going to take a break, if that's cool with everybody. I need to just get something in my throat.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been really fun. I also appreciate everybody that's been part of this community, and there's also to new people as well. We are doing playthroughs this week. We're going to be carrying on doing playthroughs, fear not, because I fucking love BG3. It's so good.
Do you?
Oh my god, dude! Dude! It's
so good.
It's a fucking masterpiece. I'm not just saying that because I'm biased as hell because I'm in it. I mean, as a gamer, as a Baldur's Gate fan, as a D&D fan, it's a fucking masterpiece, dude. So we're going to be playing it still. I think this week we're playing it. Got another signing on Tuesday and Wednesday. I think we're playing it, or something like that. But we're going to be playing. We're going to do 2 signings this week and then 1 playthrough this week. I can't do Friday because I am at the Golden Joysticks Award, which is very cool. And then on the weekend, I am doing my performance capture course with my company, Performance Captured. We're teaching more people how to understand the technology of performance capture and mocap. So I don't think I'll be doing more. Maybe on Sunday evening, depending on what time we get back, I might try and do a quick one. So we have 2 signings this week beyond this one, and then a playthrough as well this week. And then, yeah, that's it. So let's take a break. Yeah. Please don't go anywhere. We've got another couple of hours of signings left to do. We're going to keep pushing through. And yes, anybody that's still waiting, I don't know when yours will be, but we'll be doing everybody's that has asked for a live signing will be live on camera until we finish. That's it. So stick around, hang out with us, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, about 5, maybe 8 minutes, something like that. Just to have a little quick break and see you back here. Do you remember where we parked?
I don't remember. I think P
Too
level.
late.
Maybe.
All right, P level. Fuck it.
Come with us right
There's the
now.
girlfriend in the room because they have left the name of the girlfriend off. And I think it would be nice to put the name, wouldn't it? I'm being a dickhead. This is just funny. I'm sorry.
Rule number 1, Neil. What's rule 1?
I'm not being a dick. I'm just being a dickhead.
Oh, you're being a dickhead. We're being a silly goose.
I'm being a silly goose. Thank you very much. Tell me the name if you want me to put it on then. If you don't, that's also okay.
I'm looking. I don't see it.
That's also okay. I hate...
Oh, somebody said write our girlfriend. Sorry. That's
funny. I'm going to do that. I hate to see you go... But... I love to watch you. I'm such an asshole. Sorry. Love to watch you walk away. Darling. Love Astarian. Please, if you're here, give me the name of your girlfriend. Or I'll just put our girlfriend.
Looking. I think our girlfriend.
I think our girlfriend. That's funny. Okay, our girlfriend. And our... They'll look at this and go, that guy's a dick. He's a dick.
We tried to get the name. They're not here.
We tried to get the name, folks. Again, context. We did try and get the name. We just don't have the name. I don't know what to put. And I'm pretty sure, Emil, if your girlfriend sees this and there's nothing referencing her at all, she might get a bit pissed off with you. So what I'm trying to do is make it seem like I'm being a bit of an idiot and having a joke, and she's like, oh, that guy's just being a bit of a tool. And actually I'm saving you, Emil, is what I'm trying to do. save you from the wrath of your girlfriend when her name is not on this print and you've dedicated it to you both. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
So Emil and our girlfriend. I'm just trying to help, man. I'm just trying to... I will take the hit for you because I want to help.
Wait, is that your girlfriend? Not anymore.
Is that your girlfriend? Anymore. Astarian, the cause of and solution to most of people's relationship problems.
The cause and the
You're laughing
solution.
because it's true.
It's so true. If you've seen the TikToks that I've seen.
Oh god, I don't watch TikToks deliberately to avoid them because I'm terrified.
I send you a couple, but I shield you from most.
Oh man, you shield me from a lot, babes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is to Emil and our girlfriend, darling. Sorry, listen, we're having a laugh. We're teasing a little bit. I hope you take it in good humour because it's meant with love. That was fucking funny. That's for Emil.
Okay, you pull
Next
it together.
up is for Lexi. Put it together. Next, put it together. Okay, this is for Lexi. That's very funny. Yes, you know. I mean, you left it on a platter for us. Sorry, babes. All right, so this is for Lexi. If you can please add a sexy, sassy quote in Gustarian, I would be elated. Absolutely, we can. Thank you for bringing this character to life. Your pleasure, my pleasure. Absolutely, my pleasure. Do we have a sexy, sassy quote for Lexi?
Aren't you just
I'm still
obsessed?
laughing.
Here I am, not even
I'm still laughing. Oh my goodness, that was good.
I'm trying to focus.
That was very funny.
Good. Chat, you so funny.
Well, at least you purr for me. Okay, we'll do that.
Yes. Oh, I saw a great message here. Berries of Juniper. Hey, Neil and Blue. Thank you for being a comforting and safe force in this world. Wanted to let you know I'm crocheting a 5-foot Gustarian.
Holy shit. You do know that Gustarian is absolutely in no way whatsoever official. It is not official. It is something that Blue and I just sort of joked about on stream, and it's become a thing. He's powerful. It's not in any way, shape, or form official. You do understand that, right? I just want to be real fucking clear about that. It was an offhanded joke that Blue, you egged me on, actually.
Hey, don't play.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your fault. This is for Lexi. Here you go, Lexi. Pretty sure it's your fault. So anyway.
It's official to chat, they say. Well.
Just so you're aware, it's complete headcanon. It's not real. Well, it's real, but not real. You know what I mean? Anyway, as long as we're all clear about that. This is for Ash. There you go. Thanks, Ash. Can I get motivational words from my favourite vampire? Yes. Life's been tough lately. Sorry to hear that. BG3 and Starring have helped me so much. Absolutely. You're not alone in this. None of us are. How about that?
Chat, you're so funny.
Okay. And this is for Ash. Thanks, Ash. I hope you feel a lot better. I hope things are a little bit easier, and you're most welcome in this community as well. So if you're here, give us a quick hello, and I hope things have got a little bit easier for you. That's for Ash. Next up is for Bambi. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I love the name Bambi. I think it's just fun. It's a fun name. I'm Bambi.
I love it. Yeah. Bambi. It's so cute.
It's a really cute name. I'm Bambi. May I have a cute, cheeky, a cheeky Astarian quote, or possibly a cute little scribble of Astarian. I can do a Gustarian. So cheeky Astarian quote. Cheeky little pup. How about that?
That's nothing cheekier than that.
Nothing cheeky than that. Cheeky little pup.
Lord, how do I... Size? Your performance as a Starian means a lot to me and has dragged me out of a creative funk. Thank you for
Oh,
putting
thank
as
you.
much energy into him as you have. Your work is incredible. Have a good day. Thank you,
Thank you
Lord.
very much. I appreciate that enormously. Thank you. I'm just glad it had an impact on people that they liked it. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is for Bambi.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Bambi.
Bambi.
Thank you, Bambi. Next up is for, if you recognize this, folks, please shout out your name because there's no name on it. There is a message, though, so I'm pretty sure it's not for eBay. Could you please write the quote, "I'm all pointy ears, my love. And if this makes it to live, can I get a rawr?" Yes, you can. So, I don't know who it's for. If you want a name on here, please let me know. If you don't want a name here, that's cool, too. No worries, I understand. I'm all pointy ears, my love. Rawr. It's hard to get that line, apparently. It's a trigger.
I got it. I had to
Did
re-roll.
you? You had
I
to
had to
re-roll and
fail. I
fail.
got it.
You have to
I
re-roll and
did, but I
fail.
did it.
Yeah. I didn't get
It's
it
too
on mine. I was like,
perceptive.
too good. I'm too clever. There you go. This is for whomever. I'm not sure who it's for. So there you go. That's cool. I know some people don't want their names, usually chosen names, written on there, so that's fair enough. Next up is for Tierney. Tierney. Something flirty and fun. Love your work. Thanks for bringing such a wonderful character to life. Your absolute pleasure is mine to have done that. I'm glad you like it. That's for Tierney. Something flirty and funny. Back for more. I'm not surprised. How about that? I like
That's
that.
a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Milo Ann, hi Neil and Blue. Thank you for helping me feel confident with my gender identity through this
No
community. Your
worries.
streams
It's so cool.
continuously help me get through long work days. Sending love to you both. Thank you, Milo.
No worries. Thanks, Milo. Glad that you have. I think it's always a funny thing. So glad you found you. I spoke to some lovely people, many different people at the MCM. I had a lot of lovely trans men and trans women approach as well, which was great to see them, and it's great to hear their stories of positivity. And I always say to people, it's not just about you finding out who you really are. It's about other people knowing who you truly are. And although it's not easy for everybody, I do have a lot of trans mates with varying degrees of positive support and also difficult experiences coming out to, well, it's not even coming out. It's like, this is who I am. Do you know what I mean? I always think the term coming out is a funny one because it's not coming out of, I know what you mean. I know why it's called coming out, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels more like letting people understand you better, and it's their problem to deal with if they don't. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, well, yeah, somebody just said welcome me in. It's a nice way of saying it. It's like, this is who I always was. I now know that, and now I'm celebrating it. You now get to know that too because you're privileged. I get to give you that as a privilege. How you deal with that is your business, nothing to do with me. Because it's always heartbreaking when you hear difficult stories, and my heart goes out to a lot of young men, especially young men and women, that are finding out who they really are. And some people have a wonderful experience with their families. Some people don't, and that sucks. So, if anybody's like worried about how people will react to them, telling them who they really are, just remember it's their problem, not yours. Ultimately, you know who you are, and you embrace who you are, and remember that if you have a hard time with it, which is not going to be fun, and that's not fair, but it's not about you, it's about them, and them dealing with them, not them dealing with you, because you are being who you are. It's important to remember that. I'm not trans at all. Obviously, I'm cis male, but I have many friends that have gone through transitions or are starting their journeys. They tell me a lot about their experiences. I can empathize and understand completely. And it's not easy. But remember, it's not you. It's about their perceptions of you. And if they have trouble with that, that's their shit to deal with, not yours. So good luck, everybody. All right?
Absolutely.
I gave up caring about what people thought of me a long time ago. I think most of us that get bullied sometimes go one of two ways, don't we? I got bullied for years until I wised up at one day and realized the bullies, I'm caring about their opinions of me because I'm being affected by them bullying me outside of like the physical or whatever. But actually, what I'm doing is caring about their judgment of me. Why the fuck do I give a shit about their judgment? They're not nice people. The second I worked that
Right.
out, life was so much better. It was like, I don't give a fuck what they think about me. And then eventually I got to the point of, I don't care what anybody, apart from the people that I allow in to my life. I care about what they think about me because they're my loved ones, my chosen family. You know, I've got a daughter, blah, blah, blah. Like, they're the people I give a shit about. So if somebody says, I don't like you, it's like, well, you don't know me, you know?
Right.
So why do I care if you don't like the look of me or you don't like, you know, meeting me for 10 seconds? Fuck it. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. I do. I've had that same sort of conversation with myself, especially when you meet like strangers that are like rude or
Yeah, man.
I'm
I
just
don't
like,
give a
I'm
shit.
never gonna see you again. So why do I'm not gonna feel bad about
No,
what you
don't
have
feel
to say
bad
about me
about
because you
yourself because
don't
they
know
don't.
me.
Yeah,
So
exactly. They don't like you. It's like, okay, cool. Good luck with that. Cool. I'm just gonna carry on my life being great. Thank you very much. But that's what friendship's about. You know, friendship is not a quick thing. I don't think. I think it takes years. I think it takes time. You have mates and acquaintances, and then you have friends. Friendship takes a long time to develop
Mhm.
because it's special. You know, we use the term of, oh, come meet a friend of mine, and you forget their name because they're not actually a friend, they're an acquaintance that you
Right.
like, and you like them, but you don't know them that well. So, well, friends should be a sacrosanct term, I feel. Should be, it's family, is what it means. It means come and meet a family member. Friend is a way of saying that maybe they're not blood related, but they are as close to me as family. That's what it is, right? So, you know, Tom's
Mhm.
family, you know, your family. But I've known you and Tom for years, and it's taken years to develop that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's important to honor that, and that goes into the whole thing we were talking about earlier. That, you know, other people, hell is other people. Jean-Paul Sartre um, uh, play and novel, I think it is. Hell is other people. It's true. You know, lot of life's misery can be caused by placing other people more important than your own opinion and judgment of yourself. Um, the first person that matters in their judgment and opinion about you is you, first and foremost. Doesn't mean you get to be a dick. Let's be very clear about that. I'm doing all kinds of terrible things, and I think it's great. You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. But you know, if you love yourself and you are aspiring to be a positive force in the universe or of this planet, then and you know you're doing good, right things, and you're trying to live in a good way, then that's what matters. You know, don't worry about other people. That's why I get really worried
Absolutely.
about people getting bullied online. That sucks. That fucking sucks, man. Do you know what I mean?
It does.
Trolling, bullying,
Yeah,
and
I
then
do.
taking it personally. It's like, dude, these motherfuckers will never say that to your face in real life. And if they do, at least they're a traditional bully. You know what I mean? Like I find it really heartbreaking because I come from an age where we didn't have internet or smartphones. My bullies were here. Do you know what I mean? So seeing people getting anonymously trolled is like, that's horrible. But also, they don't matter. They really don't. It's tough to see that, I guess, but it's tough. You know. Anyway,
Yeah.
this is just my 2 cents, folks. Disagree with me, absolutely, please do. This is for Laura. Something flirty and vampy, something like, I will eat you right up. Well, there you go. I'll eat you right up. So, folks, if you are struggling with trolling, just remember, turn the phone off. You know, speak to your friends, the people that care and love about you. These trolls or people that just write these anonymous comments, they don't matter. You let them matter to you. And if you are struggling, folks, really struggling, seek help. Counseling, professional counseling and therapy. It's a wonderful tool. They'll be there to help you, and they'll definitely be able to help you survive and thrive through whatever you're dealing with. Okay, I can't stress that enough. Professional counseling and therapy is a wonderful thing. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. Everybody should have at least a period of counseling at some point. It's very useful. Okay, so just if you are struggling, please seek help, because you'll feel great afterwards and you'll realize what it is and what it isn't, and it'll really help you change your situation. So good luck. All right. I'm not a professional counselor. I'm just going to be real clear about that, folks. Okay. I'm just trying to give advice from life, what I've dealt with. Okay, that's for Laura. This is for Ari. Would you be able to make a snarky yet caring remark? Isn't that a contradiction in terms? I would love to be slightly insulted and cared for. Fucking hell.
That's a Starian.
That's a Starian.
That's an Astarian person.
That's a
right
Starian. Okay, now. So slightly insulted, but also caring.
That's it. That's the one. That's what I like. You're free to make your own choices, your own stupid
choices. I know that one. Okay, you're free to make your own choices. The writers are so good. Your own stupid choices.
I have a couple quick shout outs.
Yeah, for sure.
Acolyte, thank you so much. Says thank you for your kindness and pure joy you share. You've inspired me to challenge myself every day, work on my physical and mental health, and get back to performing after 10 years.
Hey, awesome. Good luck. Break legs, metaphorically speaking. That's cool. That's good to hear that.
Thanks for the qualifier.
Well, not everybody knows the expression. It's an old-fashioned theatre expression.
Oh.
Yes.
I guess.
Some people don't know break a leg. It's bad luck to say good luck in theatre.
Right.
You don't say that. You say break a leg.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, which is a very British point of view.
And you don't say the name of that one play, right?
Fuck it. It's called fucking Macbeth.
Okay, you can't both be superstitious on one end.
I'm not superstitious. I like the tradition of it. I'm not actually superstitious.
Got it.
It's insane to think that saying Macbeth in the backstage of a theatre will burn it to the ground. It's insane.
But you don't say it inside the theater.
You know what it was? It was probably just one really shitty stage manager that fucked everything up on one play version of that. And everybody's like, oh my god, the play is cursed. No, you need to hire, that guy needs to go. That guy's terrible. He's fucked everything up.
You need a safety coordinator.
You need a safety coordinator. It's like 500 years ago, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, that guy's shit. Get a new one of those dudes. The Scottish play. I like the pomp of it. I do like the pomp and circumstance of it. Oh no, darling, it's the Scottish play. You can't say Macbeth. The Scottish play. It's like, I think that's funny. I think it's great. So yeah, break a leg. This is for Kira Bixby. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love something flirty. We can do that on this show. This is a mature channel. So something flirty. Flirty, please, folks.
What do you got?
Gods, you're beautiful. It's a bit direct, I guess. Portier is not really flirty, I guess, in that way. Looking for a cuddle. That's fun. Should we do that? Delicious. I could eat you right up. There you go. Delicious. I could eat you right up. Great. Thank you, folks. Is it weird, Blue? Is it weird to hear me go, I could eat right up? And go, cheers, mate. Thanks,
All right, Chuck.
All right, Chuck. Darling, delicious. I could eat you right up. Thanks, guys. Is that just is that a weird tonal shift? Is that a bit too weird sometimes?
I love it.
You know what I mean? Because I'm just saying the line. It's not like I'm trying
the
to
duality of man.
The duality of man. Amazing. This is for Kira Bixby. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kira Bixby. Next up is for McButts. I don't believe that's a Scottish name. That's not a Scottish clan I'm familiar with. McButts. First name Seymour. Is it? Seymour McButts.
I'm glad I'm not on camera. I'm fucking losing it. Okay.
McButts. Seymour. First name Seymour. McButts. Do I have a McButts in here?
Party of one.
Party of one. McButts. First name Seymour. Hello? Anybody?
I swear I'm a grown,
Anyone?
I'm a grown person.
McButts. Pretty sure that is not a Historically accurate Scottish clan name. So anyway, McButts, let's see what gems they have asked us to spill onto this particular print. Something snarky, and we've been definitely covered snarky. And a doodle would be neat. Thank you. I'm going to find out this is actually somebody's surname, McButts. They'll be like, I am offended. I'm deeply offended. That is my clan name that's been passed down from father to mother and father again over hundreds of years. Proud Scottish person I am. McButts. And my name is Seymour. How dare you? I'm shocked.
Dare you, sir?
I'm offended. That was my grandfather's name.
He came to this country.
He came to this country with nothing. Oh yeah, they're obviously American. He came to this country with nothing from Scotland. The McButts clan is a very famous, very prestigious clan. I am Scottish. No, you're not. I am Scottish. McButts. Look it up. It's in the book. I come from Scotland. From Edinburgh. McButts. It's a real. We have our tartan. What's your tartan? It's basically brown with a little bit of pink in it. You know, fucking tartan. Okay. Yeah, but Seymour McButts. Here we go. I want to put. I'm just fucking around. I want to put Seymour in the front of it. Is that weird?
Don't.
Only because McButts is clearly. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to fucking Google McButts clan. And if it's not fucking on there, I'm putting Seymour at the beginning of this thing. McButts. Real Scots. Real Scots. Clan, question mark, Google. The McButt family history is a real thing.
You think somebody would just troll you by using McButts? How dare you? They bite their thumb at you, sir. They bite their thumb at you.
Oh my god. It's a real thing.
You've just insulted countless generations.
I really have. There's 26 records for McButt. It's not common. It's not a common name, but it exists. The McButt family have moved over time, selecting different census years. It was found in the UK and Scotland between 1841 and 1891. There are three. In 1891, there were 3 McButt families living in London. 100% of all recorded McButts were in the United Kingdom, and the highest population of McButt families was in 1891. So apparently, somehow, even though there was a tiny amount of people called McButt, the names prevailed. I am now looking at census records of McButts. I feel awful. I feel awful.
Somebody in chat said the McButts are a rare cheek indeed.
Okay. To whomever this is for, I apologise for besmirching your family's name. I generally thought somebody was taking the piss. But actually, it turns out McButt is a real thing. I now apologise profusely, even though I'm crying with laughter, about besmirching your family honour. I'm sorry, and I regret the last 7 minutes of comedy. I will now carry on and gracefully, with great humility, sign your print.
I need water.
I
need to drink something.
Even though you did ask for something snarky. You did ask for something snarky.
Oh my.
There you go. Something snarky. I apologise to all. I apologise.
Oh my god.
To all the McButts. You are, in fact, actually a real clan. Is there an apology
Oh
line from
my
a
god.
star in? Because I can definitely put that. That's really funny. Oh my god, I'm so
Oh my
funny
god.
for making. I
Oh
mean,
my
here's the
god.
thing. My family's Scots. My family is Scots. And my mother's side are all Scottish. I think I can allow to take the piss. My mum's family is Scottish. I
I'll
have.
allow it.
I think no. I think it's completely fair. Actually, I'm as Scottish as this McButts person. I want to say. Oh wow, is there like an apology line?
Is there an apology?
I already
I
apologized. What
already.
more do you want? Amazing. I already. That is so good. Really, I already apologized. What is it? How does it go? I already apologized. What was the rest of it?
What more do you want?
What
What
more
more do you
do
want?
you really? Love a story, and it's so good. I honestly, folks, this is not planned. We don't. This is not a bit. We don't. Well, it is. It is a bit, but we don't fucking load these moments. This is just random happen chance.
I think what got me is that you just said it so straight at the start. You're like, anyway, this is for McButts. Like, just so totally straight.
Oh god.
Okay, okay. I'm crying, dude. Okay, we're playing.
So, for context, my family, there's a big Scottish side of my family. There's 3 different clans that I'm a part of from lineage. I think I'm okay in safe territory for making fun of somebody else's Scottish heritage. I don't think that's unfair. I think it's fine.
You're fine. You get it.
And quite frankly, I'll see you on the field of Mars if it's not. I think it's fine. Oh my god, that's too good. That knows me going, oh, I'm going to put Seymour. It's clearly not real. I'm going to put Seymour. It's fucking real.
I couldn't breathe.
It's completely.
Okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
McButts, whomever you are, thank you for this comedy gold.
I needed that, dude. I
That
needed
was
that.
amazing. I know you feel good afterwards, like just
I
purging.
feel good. This is purging.
It's purging. So try hysteric. If anybody here does not know how to hysterically laugh, Blue gets it out of me better than anybody. It is a wonderful feeling when you just fucking cry with laughter, and you just vent bad shit. It's a good thing. So hopefully a lot of people have been crying with laughter at my expense. That's good. Okay. This is for Erin. Not a funny name. I'm not even attempting to make a funny name out of this. Not a funny name.
Hey, Ron. Sorry.
Hey, Ron. This is Erin. May I please get a spicy, naughty line and a Gustarian? Absolutely. Thank you for all you do. Much love from Canada. Oh, Canada. Absolutely. Can totally do that. Oh my god, Blue, that was too good. I regret nothing. I regret nothing about that bit. I regret nothing about that bit. It was very funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I wish they were in the chat. That would have been
Oh, that would have been
it.
so good if they're in the chat. Oh man. Okay. Nothing compares to the sound of my name called pride from your lips. Okay, that's a good one. Nothing compares.
Sophia, thank you so much for your comment. Hi, Neil and Blue. Been having a rough time. Streams have really helped improve you and your state of mind. Thank you for being here.
Oh, welcome. Thank you.
And then Pumpkin Pepper, thank you. Very kind donation. Hi, Blue, Neil in chat. Just a donation for a great cause, amazing community, and shout out to the Tier 3 chat on Discord. Tier 3 chat, holla. And if you're a Tier 3 on YouTube, you can also join the Discord.
Oh, that's right. We have YouTube now, folks.
Yeah, we do.
Blue is amazing. Blue's amazing. So for anybody that can't, there's some countries don't get Twitch, or they get Twitch but they can't comment or something. I don't know how that works. Something like that, right?
Yeah. Some countries don't have Twitch or access to Twitch, or just some people prefer YouTube. Ooh. So yeah, these will be uploaded there.
So we get so that's it. Coffee morning, folks, will be happening. The November's one will be happening the next couple of weeks, this week or next, I think. So I'll let you know about that. Mm-hmm. That's for Tier 3 people only. And we are going to try and do another community game with Nick Leaders and maybe John Price, developer John Price as well. But we'll let you know about that when that happens. So fingers crossed. That'll be Back for Blood versus, because that was a hoot. I've got a message from somebody called Samantha I'm going to listen to, so I'm just going to turn the mic off to give them some privacy, and then we'll be back in 2 seconds, but I'll be listening in. So, Blue, if you have any more messages at all, maybe question mark?
Yes, I'll just give some shout outs to TikTok for resubbing. Thank you so much. I love the little hearts that you sent. Carla Mayak, hear me out. Gustarian in a kilt, love it. Professor Clouseau, thank you so much for your donation. 3 here's the Sunday evening. I'm drawing an 11 panel comic. That's awesome. 20 hours have passed.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love comics.
Cool. Yeah, me too. This is for Samantha. Thank you for your message, and a little back to you as well. Thank you. Not too much. I'd love a romantic, flirty line. I think the Starian would say, in honor of the Bloody Valentine print that I have here. So something flirty, romantic, maybe with a nod to Bloody Valentine. That kind of idea, anyway. What are you thinking?
Is there a word that says bloody?
Us. I really do like the sound of that. It's not quite flirty. Something flirty, folks. Something flirty and romantic. My, don't you look good enough to eat? There we go.
Spider Craze, thank you. The stream made your morning. Glad to hear it.
Yay. You're most welcome.
Master of Mess, thank you for your message. Getting your verdict to change your gender on your ID next week. Thanks for the confidence boost, Neil. Be yourself,
welcome.
Folks.
That's great. Be yourself. You only have one life, folks. Whether you, I don't know if you believe in other things, that's cool. I believe you only have one existence as the entity of what you are right now. If you want some context about what I believe, I'm not going to tell you too much about what I believe, but that's one definite thing I believe in. The version of you right now with all your life experiences, genetics, the whole shebang, that's a one-time thing. Regardless of what you believe happens afterwards and blah, blah, blah. It's a one-time thing the way that you are right now. So live your life, live your best life. Try as much as you can to live truthfully with who you are. Because nobody else is necessarily going to do that for you. But people will love you and support you when you do. So, you know, live your best life. Be who you are, no matter what. It's too fast, this life. Yeah. This is for Samantha. Thank you very much. My, don't you look good enough to eat? Thanks, Samantha. Next up is for Tuva. Hi, Tuva. This is for you. Love and Ascended Astarian line and Gustarian, thanks for all your hard work. No worries at all, Tuva. My dark consort. There you go. How about that?
Yeah, just a heads up for chat there. Really appreciate the enthusiasm and all the new chatters here. Just a reminder, I have trouble reading the chat if things are on all caps. So you don't need to shout, we can hear you. But appreciate the enthusiasm, but it helps our mods too if things, you can use a couple caps here and there, but all messages in all caps are kind of hard for me to read personally. So I appreciate it if but again, love the energy. More energy, more footwork. Oh, you don't know that, Neil. I just taught you a TikTok sound.
What's that?
More energy, more footwork, more footwork.
I see.
Love it. You're
as you were. That'll do, Blue. That'll do.
I had Red Bull, can you tell?
Yeah, man, I did. Honestly, like the whole youth vernacular, I'm okay with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm okay. Yeah. I'm good. I got my vernacular, you got yours. It's cool. I'm all right. This would do with this Gustari down there for you as well. I mean, again, it's like I find it interesting learning new terms. I'm never going to use them myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to use baby girl. I'm not going to use baby girl for something. Just not going to do that. I know what it means now, which I'm grateful for, and thanks for the education. But I'm not going to use it in a sentence.
I like that you use the word peng.
Peng is not a word I use either. It's a word that I've heard of and know. But I don't use that exclusively myself. I just know it is a word from London, South London specifically, about how good something tastes, like chicken or like a really nice burger or something. It's peng. It's nice. It's lovely. It's delicious. It's good. I don't use that as part of my vernacular, but I'm aware of it. I think that's cool. Do you know what I mean?
He does not know about girl dinner. We don't have to.
I have seen
But never
T-shirts
mind.
with them.
Carry on.
I daren't ask, so I am not going to ask what that means. Just not going to do it. Just not asking. Just stepping away.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Moving
Totally
on.
fine. Moving on. Capri Sun was enough for me. I was like, yeah, that's enough. Don't like Capri Suns. They taste really weird. Anyway. Anybody hoping that I was exactly like Astarion, prepare to be underwhelmed. I'm an actor. All right, this is for Aymara. Absolute honor being again Astarion juice box. There we go. Could you please draw something small, like a heart or a star? Anything? Idea. Totally not for a tattoo idea. Okay. I'll do a star for you. That's not a star, Neil. That's something completely different. That's not a star.
Is it a shape? Is it at least a shape?
I need a new print. I fucked that up so bad. I drew a star. Somehow I drew a star backwards, but not literally backwards. Like backwards, like wrong. Like it's an inverted star somehow. I actually need a new print. I completely fucked that up. I was just like, do a star, not a star.
Wait.
It's like the absence of. It's like the bits around a star that I filled in. It's like the middle is like almost like an absence of star. Do you know what I mean? I really fucked it. It's getting new print. This is so stupid. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Again, folks, not an artist. I mean, I'm an artist, but not that kind of artist. It's like when you go to a shrink, go to a psychiatrist. I'm a doctor, but not that kind of doctor. In an emergency situation, you're a doctor here, yeah, but not the kind that you need. I'm an artist in the way that you don't need for doing a tattoo thing, right? That's just FYI, folks.
Did you draw a black hole?
I drew the opposite of a star. It was weird. I don't even know how to show it. I'll show it to you in a second once I've shown you a good star. I really fucked this one, dude. Even for me, this was like, wow, that's pretty fucking impressive, dude. You really fucked the shit out of that.
If it's some type of legit shape, I will be impressed.
No, I don't want them to clip it and use it as a tattoo. You know what I mean? Because that's what they do. Well, maybe.
Text it to me.
They have more sense than that, but fucking hell. Terrifying blue, terrifying. Alright, so I'm going to show you the one that I'm not doing. This is the inverted opposite non-star. It's like if I carried it on, it'd be like everything but the star. Is how that would end up. So I'm doing that. Did you see it?
You know what it looks like? It looks like Maggie Simpson when she's in her little like snow outfit and she looks like a star.
Does not look like that. Thank you for the attempted save. Doesn't look like it.
I'm trying, bro.
Right.
That's like you sneezed in the middle of trying to draw it.
Yes, it's like I sneezed trying to do something good and then just sneezed it. And sneeze the shit out of it. Speaking of which, what do I do with my pen?
Picasso, I like it.
Picasso. I call it the accidental star.
Put it in the Louvre. It belongs in a museum.
Does it fuck? Does it fuck?
Oh man, that's so funny.
I'm gonna give them options. Oh man. Oh man. Fucking pen. You fucking piece of shit, pen.
No.
I'm now on a mission. I'm gonna go through 100 fucking prints just to do a fucking star. I'm doing it. Doing it.
It's a deconstructed star. That's funny. He's just roasting his star. I like it. It imploded. It's amazing.
Okay, Amara. Do not get this as a tat. I beg thee.
I saw a TikTok of somebody getting you to sign in person, drawing something, and then telling you they're not getting it as a tattoo, and then they totally went and got it as a tattoo.
That's on TikTok, really?
Yeah.
Terrifying. That's a star. Do not get it as a tattoo, please. Don't do that.
It's amazing. That's a good one.
Not amazing.
Be proud.
Again, not that kind of doctor.
It's a shape. It's a legitimate shape.
Not that kind of doctor, babes. All right. Oh my god. All right, so that is for Aymara. Thank you very much, Aymara. Thank you. And also thank you for the comedy gold. Appreciate it. Next up is for Olivia. Write a compliment, Astarian would say. Sure, there are compliments. I don't remember them off my hand, but it does rhyme. Compliments, folks. Compliments.
Compliment. Oh, that is a good one. You make me feel safe.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Clev, thank you so much for the hype chat. Sorry for causing tattoo chaos the other day. Just wanted to say my husband and I had our session 0 the other day, and he already loves it. Thank you both for being such a light of positivity. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, you.
Again, folks.
Sine Nomine.
Again, folks, this is a safe space that's light-hearted. Even if we do tease people, we definitely mean it with no disrespect. It's just funny. We want people to laugh with us. I laugh at myself. Blue takes a piss out of me. Tom takes a piss out of me. It's one of those things. We're not trying to demean anybody here at all. It's just a bit of fun.
All in good fun.
All in good fun, folks. Because I am the first person that will take the piss out of me. That's like a normal. That's just standard. Standard part of the show is just taking the piss when I fuck something up. Like this time. Here's for Olivia. You make me feel safe. And hopefully everybody here feels safe too in this space. So thank you very much. Thank you. We're going to take a little break in a second, folks. We'll finish this next one off and we'll take a break. This is from Megan. A quote from the game would be good. Or great. Would be great. Any quote, I guess. Something we haven't had before, maybe? But something like positive, nothing like too heavy or weird, please.
Ooh, I like that one. Aren't you just obsessed? And here I am, not even trying.
Aren't you just obsessed? Okay.
That's a good one. I'm going to say, Sine Nomine, thank you for your hype chat. Hugs to you in blue from a couple of girls in the middle of home improvement. Thank you for being a happy bubble of serotonin. You're welcome.
Oh, you folks doing home improvement whilst you listen to this like a radio show. That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's great. I often used to think when we started this, it was kind of would it make a good podcast stroke radio show? Do you know what I mean?
I'd listen to a podcast of us.
I want to do a podcast of us. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we'd structure that, but I think it'd be funny.
We can talk about. We can teach each other things. I don't know. All right. There was a silence.
We'll have to think about it. I think it'd be something fun. I think free range podcasting is probably not a good idea. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, look at the chat. Would you listen to Neil doing that?
Just fucking talking at you.
Just talking, just Professor Neil.
We do that on this enough. I think we're good for podcasts. If we have a good idea for a podcast, we'll let you know. All right, I tell you what, if we ever have a good idea for a podcast, we'll let you know. Right now, it's just me chatting at people, talking at them. Not so much of a podcast, just a fucking monologue that won't shut up. All right, so we're going to take a little break now, folks. So please hydrate, walk around, stretch and shit, or whatever it is that you like to do. Or do more home improvement. I don't know, whatever tickles your fancy. Thanks very much, everybody. Stick around. We're going to be raiding somebody at the end of this, so the more people we have sticking around, the better. Because then we get to raid somebody who's got like 3 people and really, hopefully, make their day. All right, I will see you all soon. Again, me back here? Blue,
yes.
Back here? Yeah.
Back here?
All right, me back here?
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, break.
Sounds good.
See you in a bit. See you, folks.
Right here.
Bye. That was amazing. That was a great sign. Secondly, Yes, I did ask. I asked you about your chosen name. That's right. I don't. I think you
They said
didn't.
it made their con. Thank you.
Oh, that's you're most welcome. I mean, I genuinely wanted to know. So, but nice to meet you again. Um, all about this, the way that I see all this stuff, because like we said, Tom and I and Blue, all of our friends are all kinds of different things, people, different backgrounds, different identifications, different everything. It's how our life is. That's not a put on thing. It's just the way it is. It's about normalization, folks. Do you know what I mean? It's just about normalization.
Mm-hmm.
Everything becomes normal when people just accept that it's normal. You know, I've got a little kid who's incredibly smart, and she gets the fact that trans people have been around in human existence as long as humans have. She gets that. You know, we had a conversation about it recently. She's like, well, they've been around since the beginning because they're human, right? It's like, yeah, that's it. Trans people, gay people, queer people of all types, straight people, we've all been here the whole time. You know, like the Two Spirit is a great example of that. Two Spirit has been catalogued as being part of First Nation culture forever, right? It's been a long time.
It has. I'm First Nation, so yes.
That's right. You're First Nation. That's right.
Yeah.
I've just remembered. Yes, you're First Nation.
Yes.
Two Spirit, which isn't quite the same thing as what people think. I mean, there's a definition which
it's not the same thing, but
it goes back. But it goes back
generations.
And back, and it is. Yeah. It is part of identification and about gender, and it's normal. So you know, here's the thing, folks. Fucking hell, the second we can all move on and just make everything normalized and just say, that's your life, cool, who are you, great, fantastic, pronouns, cool, gender, awesome, interesting, who are you, beyond that, great, let's have a great time, you know. Fucking hell, mate, it's not so difficult, is it? Mm-hmm. Human beings, so complicated.
Okay,
anyway.
Neil, I have a very important update. I just want to let you know
that
your failed interdimensional star has been made an emote on your Discord.
No.
Yes.
Why?
And it says you tried because it's so cute.
Because it's a you tried. If you can and or are able to. That's what it is. It's a if you can or are able to. It's one of those moments, isn't it? Oh, yeah, no.
Bless. I love it. It's adorable.
It's adorable. Well, you tried. He tried and failed. He tried and died. A little Dune reference for you folks there if you're into that kind of thing. Cool. I've got another message I'm going to listen to. This is for Nada. Hi, Nada. I'm going to listen to your message off microphone. So I'll be right back, folks.
Okay. MPSin, thank you. Shimmer Kaboom, thank you for your generosity. Pillow Nikki. Ibalana. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced. Agent Mayhem or Mayhem. Usually miss these streams, so I'm glad you caught it. Sending much love from Canada. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
Dude,
I hate you, dinosaur. Hello.
Somebody just sent me a message from their cat purring into the video. Fucking love it.
It's amazing.
It's like this cat just going, what the fuck are you doing, woman? All right, I'll just purr. Fucking love it. Thank you, Nada. Thank you. I needed that. All is right with the world again. I just saw a cat purring this close to the camera. Amazing. Encouraging words from Starion, especially for somebody going through a rough patch with mental illness and such. Sorry that you're having a hard time, Nada. Encouraging words. You've got this, and I've got you. How about that?
That's a good one. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any of your hype chat. Oh yeah, Joanna Sylvia says, love the streams with Tom. They make my day. Hashtag helmet for Azra.
Oh man, Tom's just like fucking banging on about that helmet. So I may have acquired a helmet from a chest that he didn't see, and I did, and I may have taken it rather quickly before he got his grubby little hands on them. Actually, no, it's Azra, so their grubby little hands. And it may in fact be better suited to a paladin, but it gives me a constitution boost, and quite frankly, I'm playing a druid who kind of could do with the constitution boost. So I'm wearing it. It looks really dorky. It looks really dorky. It's hideous.
You know you can turn it off, right?
I know I do. I do.
Oh,
But
okay.
but one time I forgot. One time I forgot, and in a cutscene, Tom was like,
A
"What the fuck's
serious
that?
cutscene.
What's that?" I was like, "What?" It's like the helmet looks stupid on you. I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Wait, that's the paladin's helmet." I was like, "Yeah." Where'd you get the helmet? Yeah. It's a really dorky looking helmet. It's a paladin's helmet. That's why it looks dorky. Apologies to any paladins here. All right, next up is for Cheyenne. Something, lots of love. Please apologize for now impossibly high standards. Write something that will make my delusional heart flutter. Okay, something about standards. We can't write that line because they want something positive. Not that line, folks. That's a long one. Who knew you had such excellent taste?
Good one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Somebody just said, "There's a Discord." There is a Discord! Exclamation point Discord. We'll get you the link. You can join. Just read the rules. Listen to the moderators. You'll be just fine.
Yeah. Can we get like a little round of applause, please, for the mods and also for Blue, who has
Aw.
made this space safe and happy and positive. So a little clap for everybody.
Aw. Yes, round of applause.
Mod love, mod love, mod love.
Mod love.
Very good.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much, mods. Mods, Blue and I are chatting. We are organising the thing that we're
Yes.
sending to all of you. Don't worry, that's in hand. Obviously, it's part of all this as well, so we're just trying to get through that. But don't worry, we have the list and we're going through it.
Haven't forgotten. Haven't forgotten.
It will take a bit of time because obviously there's lots to send out, but we haven't forgotten, so don't worry. Next up is for Haley. Sweet Dirge Astarian line.
Whoa, really? Is
Yeah.
that a thing? Wait, he does say some really sweet things.
He does.
I've seen that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Sweet, a sweet Astarian dirge line, please. This thing won't have you. It won't win. It's not quite there, I'm afraid, but it's good.
Aw.
What else we got?
Selfless as I am, I really did not want to let you go. Aw.
I'm with you, my dear, wherever this leads. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Thanks, folks. Huge shout out again also to Larian for making the best computer game, the CRPG that I have ever played, and for also gifting me this role. I will be ever forever in their debt. And thank you to Wizards as well for just being fucking awesome making Dungeons and Dragons, man. Anyway, this is for Haley. Fucking love D&D. Next up is for Maya. Maya, I love your work. A little flirty, romantic line, if that's okay, from Astarian, please. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Something flirty. Damn you. Something flirty.
Flirty.
Here's my little treat with her cheeks all flat. That's a good one.
You guys have such great lines. And it looks like Little Kobold was the one who made the emote. Thank you, Little Kobold.
So you're to blame. Thank you very much. It's very funny of you. This is for Maya. Thanks, Maya. Cool. Next up is for Riley. Hi, Riley. Something flirty or whiny, as I enjoy hearing Astarian complain. Thank you very much, Riley. Flirty or whiny. I was right there. I was literally about to say that. There you go. I was right there.
I'm going to try and get that this run.
This was what I was alluding to ages ago about finding something that's very difficult to find that not many people knew about. That's what I was talking about. To be able to do that is it's very difficult to find that line. You have to do things in a very specific way. When I said that was literally the same week I got this, which was like a week after launch, super early on. And obviously people found it very quickly. But it was interesting. It's about reactivity, obviously, of lines, that you have to do things in a certain way to get certain lines, and if you don't do them, you'll never know that. Like the raw line, you have to fail the roll to get that. So this game is amazing for that. There's so much stuff in it, so much stuff in it that you won't see unless you do things in a certain way, and it can be quite random. And I just fucking love that. Apparently, my friend Fraser Blacksland has raided. He plays Daemon. If you don't know, he's put Daemon, the person I keep robbing, like judiciously robbing, is Daemon. I keep stealing from him. He's in chat. Fraser Blacksland's an amazing actor and now director, and also as a big part of my company, Performance Captured as well. And is an all-round lovely sweetheart. So give a big shout out to Fraser and Damon, please. Thank you very much. As for Riley, there you go. And yeah, Fraser's an absolute sweetheart. So thank you, Fraser. Thanks for being my friend, Fraser. We're real life friends, not just TV friends. This is my TV friend. We don't hang out. No, this is Fraser's my real life friend. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, we're friends. Or something like that. No, the cast is lovely, man. We don't, the cast is a really one. There's 248 of us or something, not including some of the extra mocap people beyond that. And there's some amazing, lovely human beings I've met through this job, and it's such a wonderful cast to be a part of. It's really cool. So Fraser is my real friend, not my TV friend. This is for Jenna. I was just thinking about you and that delicious moment we shared the other night. That's what they'd like. No worries at all. How you doing, Fraser? Did you manage to get your tech stuff sorted out, love? Or was it a fucking nightmare? Is Fraser here? I know he's raided, but has he raided and dashed?
I don't know. Let's see. So, somebody said he did. So that's good.
Okay, good.
Yes, thank you for not sending all caps. Appreciate it. Appreciate the enthusiasm. But we can hear you just fine, buddies. Oh, he's reaching affiliate status? Yay!
Hey, congrats. Fraser. Well done, Fraser.
Shout in lowercase. Yes, perfect.
Fraser, send me a text message, mate, if you're still in the chat. So I won't see it otherwise. Congrats, buddy. I'm not sure if he's still here. Fraser, love, if you're still here, send me a text.
Speak to us if you can hear us.
Speak to the internet. Ooh. Let's see, he's typing. You typing? It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, he's typing. I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Thanks, Fraser. Love you too, bud. Thank you. You're so tired. I know you're tired. I know. Our lives are fucking insane, dude. You and me are working our asses off. We are tired people. This is for Jenna. Thank you very much, Jenna. So that is a lovely Fraser Blacksland. If you don't know who he is, check it out. His Twitch is Damon with Damon, or something like that. Damon with Damon, sorry. Not Damon. Well, I come from the posh part of Faerun, and I say it Damon. No, Damon, sorry. Next up is for eBay. No note and no name. All right. Game on, eBay. If there's no way you can know this is you. If anybody's forgotten,
I did get one message a while back of somebody saying they didn't put a message on, they forgot, and they were worried you were going to write eBay.
I will write eBay. I'm not going to write eBay. I'm just going to sign it. I'm going to do a fucking Gustarian though.
Do a Gustarian.
Yeah. Again, this person will be like, "There's no resale value in this." That's a fucking goose.
Oh, I forgot VIPs was a thing. I can make him a VIP.
Make him a VIP.
Fraser.
Oh God!
He just gives him a little flair.
God, no! Don't do that. I mean, we're TV friends, Blue.
Oh, guess what? I don't have permission to perform that action. So never mind.
Now make him a VIP.
I'm going to use the star for I tried.
I tried. Do you not have permission? You have permissions for everything, I thought.
Not that. I don't think I can mod
this
people.
This is for
or
whomever. Oh, really? Okay, well, it's fine. He's going to come on the show at some point. Fraser, you're coming on the show, love. at some point. We've met Damon once. We're going to meet him again at some point. I think he comes back later, I believe. So I'm not sure when, but we'll meet you. We'll get you on the show because we'd like to talk to you, and we love you very much. So there you go. Next up is for Vic. They were great for you and the team putting in BG3. Love the line, "You're perfect every time." Not a problem, Vic. I can do that, love. You're perfect.
Tenet Pauls, thank you for your hype chat. As someone who's younger and didn't have support for being trans, this community is amazing. Thank you so much for being amazing. Much love, David. Thank you, David.
Thanks, David. And you're most welcome here. You are most welcome and seen. So welcome. And I'm glad that you found, I hope you found your support and your chosen family as well. I like that term, chosen family. Nice.
I do too.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Chosen family. It applies to everybody, by the way. You know, everybody can have a chosen. Everybody has a chosen family. It's a wonderful thing when you grow up and you realize you get a choice in the matter. You know? It's cool. This is for Kiki. Write something and make you blush and add a Gustarian. No worries, Kiki.
Geek, thank you so much. Neil, you're stealing Azra's donation to Damon made me cry laughing. Love from the tier 3 chat to you both.
That was fucking hysterical. Very funny.
Yes, much love to the tier 3 chat. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much.
We've gone for the "on your knees, darling" quote.
Ooh.
Because Kiki wanted to blush. There you go. A little goosh. A little... I don't want a Gustarian. A Gustarian, sorry. Almost missed that. Getting a bit tired. What time is it? Oh, yeah, okay.
Couple more,
yeah, couple more.
Yeah, and then we'll call it.
Yeah.
White Vicky wanted to say I saw your interview on Collider Extras, and I could listen to you talk all day.
Oh, thank you.
You are a wonderful doodler. We love all of them.
Not very great, but thank you very much. I appreciate you. Next up is for Rosie. Yeah, that was fun. I like the Collider people. They were really nice.
Yeah.
I was talking a lot, dude. They were very sweet. They just let me go. I was like, tell me to shut the fuck up.
Wind them up and let them go.
Yeah, it was a bit like that. I felt awful. I was like, I need to shut up. But I love what I do, so it's really nice to talk about it. Sweet motivational line. Been going through a lot recently. Streamers have been helping me out a lot. I'm really glad to hear that, Rosie. So motivational line. You've got this, and I've got you.
I love that line.
Here you go. That's Rosie. Thanks, Rosie. Next up, that's a nice name. Next up is for Lolly. Excuse me. I've been absolutely enamored by Starring. Can you please make it out to cheeky little pup? And also some words of encouragement. Sure thing, Lolly. Cheeky little pup.
I agree with Danny here. It's so entertaining to listen to people talk about what they are passionate about. Yeah. I agree. Don't apologize for talking about what you're passionate about. I love that too. That's why I like really good documentaries where people just nerd out about something super niche. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Yeah, isn't that what life's about? Having experience of evolving and doing what makes you happy. Ideally, if you can, if you're lucky enough to be in that position, if you're privileged enough to be in that position. You know, that's what I think life is, isn't it? This is for Lolly. Cheeky little pup. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Something motivational behind it. Thanks, Lolly. Next up. Oh, this is a Heisenberg. Hello.
Ooh.
It's a Heisenberg. It's not a boy or a girl. It's a Heisenberg. Congratulations, kid. You got a medal-wielding maniac. Oh, isn't he cute? So this is a Heisenberg.
I miss this.
A little Heisey doodle for you. Lady super-sized bitch. And this psycho doll. An ironic freak bro. Damn, I like Heisenberg. Heisenberg should not exist. They let me get away with Moida. Seriously, man. At one point, Steve, who's an amazing director, by the way, came up to me and went, "I'm not sure about the accent." I was like, "I know." You can do it anyway. You can do it anyway. He's
And
not
he's just
sure
like,
about it.
okay.
No, because the wonderful, the lovely Japanese executives liked it. It was like they like it. He was like, "I'm not sure about it." I was like, "I know." Steve Kniebley, by the way, is one of the best directors I've ever worked with. He's a dream director. He's an actor's director. But it was very funny that moment. A little bit of Nicolas Cage and Cary Grant, Jimmy Stewart. Listen here, kid. Suddenly you got Heisenberg. It's fucking great.
I
And then
love it.
Steve's
I love
right.
it so much.
Steve's right, by the way. That was an insane choice.
It's a choice. It is a choice,
It
but
was
it
a
works.
choice. It was
It
a
works
deliberate
great.
choice. Fucking love Heisenberg. Let's see what you're really made of, Stacy. I like the idea. I mean, then it's kind of ridiculous, but it is kind of funny being a voice actor because you get to jump around quite a lot. You know, you can sort of start up here and then turn into that. What's going on, kid? Oh, not much, darling. How are you? Dealing with a boulder punching asshole. Oh, that sounds awful, darling. You can have a little fun with that. Just jump around. It's really fun. All right, this is for Stacy.
Another duality of man, yes.
This is for Stacy. Let's see what you're really made of. That's for you. And there's a little Heisey Doodle. Look, Heisey Doodle. Heisey Doodle. OG, Heisey Doodle.
That's where it started. I think we started with the Heisey
We
Doodles.
did. Heisey Doodle was somebody else from your doodle. I went, what the fuck?
Remember we went Heisey Doodle. Remember the little song?
Yeah. Heisey Doodle. I don't know. We've done a lot of songs on this, mate.
We do.
We've got a lot of songs on this. I mean, they want a tattoo thing, apparently.
Ooh. Don't fuck it up.
Already have. I'm doing
That's
classic.
how you know it's legit.
I'm going to do a classic Heisey Doodle in a heart. There you go. It's in the heart. So that's classic Heisey. There's another Heisey. You want that? Don't do it, folks. Don't get a tattoo.
It's so cute, though.
It's cute, but it's stupid.
I like it.
All right. I'm glad you like it, though. All right. Next up is... Excuse me. This is for Yuki. I think this will be the last one, folks, because I need to be careful of my voice a little bit. And I'm just getting over the hill of my cold. This is for Yuki. To my sweet darling Yuki, all my love. Astarium. Have a little heart at the end, sure thing. To my sweet darling Yuki.
Yuki means snow in Japanese.
That's it. I love that. It's very nice. With all my love. I forgot you speak Japanese, don't you? Is it Korean?
A little bit.
Japanese.
No, Japanese.
Japanese.
少しを話してます. Sparkle, thank you. I love the energy and positivity you bring into the world. Never change, and thank you for making self-love and caring for others a priority.
I think it's fair enough, don't you? I think I have a lot in this life. I don't mean I'm rich. I'm not rich, but I have a lot in this life. And I wouldn't have that without other people's generosity. I think it's kind of fair enough to pay it back. Straightforward, isn't it? This is for Yuki.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for saying that. I just think, it's important. I think that, if anybody wants to do this, you can or cannot. It's up to you. I think the point about life is evolution, as the way I see it. I'm not a therapist or a guru or anything. It's just my point of view. Life is to experience, to evolve, to take what you're being given. And sometimes it can be very lucky, and sometimes you're not lucky, and you get a bad hand. But whatever you have, take it, evolve from it, try and leave the world better, try and help other people if you can, whilst at the same time looking after yourself to give yourself the capacity to be able to love. And if your sole purpose on this planet is to love and be loved and to give love out, then even if you have a hard time in life or a hard start in life, good things come back to you. I've always found that being generous to people when you don't expect it back, it comes back to you in ways that you don't ever anticipate, usually when you need it the most, in ways that you would never think of. So if you can, even if if you're facing challenges, help yourself, because you should, and at the same time try and help other people in some way or another. Try and just, even if it's just being generous, like time of day, or just saying something positive that's true, not just platitudes. Just a little bit, even just one thing, even if you're not feeling great, but if you see somebody else who's not having a good time and you can help them some way, in a small way, just even saying hello to them in the morning and putting on a smile, and maybe you'll get that back, and maybe you'll feel better about yourself. You know, it's really simple stuff. I mean, we all know this is not like a new piece of information, but I worry about this world, as most people do, because we see it, so much hate in the world, and so much of it is born from other people's control and machinations, that we forget that we have, in our own ripple through the world, we have effect in small ways. But if you have enough people with a small effect, a small effect, a small effect, a small effect, suddenly the ripples become a lot bigger. And again, I'm not anything special, folks. I've lived a long time so far, which is great, and I've learned a lot. But I'm not special. I'm just a person. I think it's important to never forget gratitude, real gratitude, for what you have, to make the challenges up with things that you don't, or the things that you're facing that are awful. At least it can help you get perspective by going, well, I have this. I'm lucky. I'm facing that. That's not great. But at least I have this as a foundation. So maybe I can get through this by remembering what I do have and pushing through. Life is not fair. It never was. Nothing in life was ever supposed to be fair. People can be fair if they choose to be. And if you want to take anything away from this, try if you can to choose to be fair to people. Doesn't mean you have to suffer fools. Doesn't mean you don't have to just take hits from people that are not warranted. In that way, people can't just be nasty to you. But at the same time, be fair to people, even if you're not feeling good. Try and be fair, because I think, I think enough people do that over time. Eventually, things do change. Fingers crossed. Good luck, everybody. Speaking of fairness, should we raid the shit out of somebody that has only a few people watching them and blow their minds apart? Let's do that. All right. So I'm gonna plan. Do you want to have a little chat about stuff, or tell them what we're doing, what we're up to? Because you and I are doing more of this stuff this week, although we haven't really decided when.
We'll also post to the Discord the schedule as well, and I do just want to say we will. Looks like co-streaming is allowed for the Golden Joystick, so we will stream that on the Discord.
Cool. Yay.
So we can watch you live. It's live, right? I think it's live.
I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. I know I'm
I
there.
think it is. I'm pretty sure. But we will stream that there. If you want the Discord link,
streaming it there.
Drop it.
Streaming it. Streaming it.
Very cool. I just have two more quickie ones I just want to get to here.
Yeah.
John Sui, thank you. As someone who has a lot of trans people in my chosen family, and trans rights in Finland aren't the greatest, thank you for the lovely words. Janina, thank you. And then hey Ash, that's how I felt about watching. Okay, watching. Thank you. That's to me, but thank you. Hey. Sorry. So yeah, thank you guys all for your generous hype chats and donations and subscribing and using your Prime, and honestly just being here. And check out our Discord. It's free to all. You can hang out with us. Just remember rule number 1.
Yeah, Debbie a dick. It's also a family friendly place, folks. That's the other thing to remember.
Yeah, it is. Keep it clean. Listen to the mods. The mods are there to help. And keep things safe and comfortable for everybody. So thank you again to the mods.
I found one person they went on a long break. That's not going to work.
Let me check something.
I think somebody's got very few people. Sorry, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. Apologies.
Talk amongst yourselves. Chatter. Okay, actually, I can do this. Stab horse. Necrotic Waste. Wow. Interesting names. Love it. Thank you for subscribing.
Thanks, folks. There's somebody who's pretty much naked from at least the waist up. I don't think we're going there to that person's stream. We cannot verify the level of their nakedness, so we're not going there.
Hang on, I think I might. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check something real quick. I can do this.
Okay.
My laptop is on its last legs.
No. Hold on, laptop.
That's my panic voice. You know, I'm getting panicky when I'm like, wait, hang on.
Hang on. I found one that's got 2 people, and they're saying they have a lot of good tags. Don't kill the vibes. Well, they are LGBTQIA+ friendly.
Okay.
They've only got 2 people.
I have somebody from our Discord.
Oh, who's that?
Let me send it to you.
Yes.
I'll send it to you in the Vagabond chat here. Bear with us, folks. It's just, this would be really cool.
Yep.
And they're playing Baldur's Gate.
Are they? The fools.
They are.
Where are you sending it to?
Okay, I just dropped it.
Oh, yeah.
The Vagabond text.
Oh, yeah.
Might get an ad.
Oh, cool.
They have
okay.
a camera.
Awesome. They have 2 people. We're doing this. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Yep.
We're going to smash.
Doing it.
Smash them
Be
with
kind,
love.
Send lots of love. Follow.
Smash them with love, my
love,
friends.
Smash them with love. This is a Discord member.
Oh, he's a Discord member. Awesome. Okay,
yes,
we have a
Discord,
raid, and we're starting. All right, folks, we're going to be back on Tuesday. I can't remember if it's a stream or a playthrough. I just can't remember. It's one of the two, but it'll be on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when we're streaming next. There'll be 2 signings and one playthrough. So hang out with us and check it out. All right.
Thanks everybody for hanging.
Thanks for all the good times and also the positivity. And remember, folks, if we do have banter and teasing, it's only with love. We're not doing it to try and demean anybody. So yes, do have a good time. Hope you're well, stay safe, and we'll see you back here soon. Tom's also going to be streaming this week. Blue, you might be streaming too, I guess, as well.
I'm streaming on my birthday on Saturday.
That's right, which I can't be with you on that because I've got to work.
I know,
but I will send you love. All right. Yes. Okay, folks, thanks a lot, and thank you very much, Blue, for hanging out, and thank you to the mod team, and we'll see you Tuesday. See you then.
Yep.
Bye, folks.
Bye.
Bye.